Hi everybody, and welcome to my playthrough of Cathy Rain 2 Soothsayer. This is the sequel to the critically acclaimed point-and-click adventure game Cathy Rain. I have not played this game. I watched a playthrough when it first came out a year ago, but I was kind of half watching it, you know, like as you do with YouTube videos. But you guys aren't doing that though, right? You guys are watching like intently, right? Of course you are. So, yeah, anyway, this is practically going to be a blind playthrough for me. I'm really looking forward to it, though, because I know there are a lot of improvements over the first game, obviously with it being, like, 10 years later. So, let's get going. Let's play. Do you need to eat a doctor a day in order to keep the apple allergies away? It's worth a try, isn't it, Sayo? Yeah, is anyone in chat a doctor? Can I eat you? I just like, commented and subscribed. I didn't know life could be this good. Yeah, guys, like, comment and subscribe. Please, please, I'm begging you. I didn't copy pasted it, so believe me, guys. Also, don't worry, they won't see this message. Oh yeah, should we get rid of the chat? Guys, let's get rid of the chat, shall we? Okay, say bye-bye to YouTube, guys, because the chat's going. Too late, the chat's gone. Alright, let's start a new game. Current expectation for Stellar Blade 2 is announcement late this year, release 2027. Maybe we'll do a replay then. We'll probably do Nier, then we'll do Stellar Blade replay before Stellar Blade 2 comes out. How about that? Hey Omega, good to see you. Hello, hello. We highly recommend playing Cathy Rain before Cathy Rain 2. Do you want to see a recap of Cathy Rain Director's Cut? I'm going to let you guys vote on this one. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm not a doctor, but you could borrow my lip balm if you... Oh, what flavour is it, Susanna? What flavour is it? Cancel! Cancel! We'd be in an infinite loop. Just yes or no, guys. Yes or no? No, no maybe. No, no maybe. Bonk. Yes or no. Hi, Tesco. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Yes, 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 possibly. Xerus, I swear to God. Okay, that's lots of yeses. Let's watch the recap. How are you doing, Tesco?
In 1995, my grandfather died in Conwell Springs, my hometown.
She sounds older. It's the same voice actress.
After being away since childhood.
Sorry, Butch. It's not very long, I don't think.
In 1995...
Okay.
I learned that my grandpa had been investigating strange occurrences surrounding a mysterious presence in the forest. However, something happened to him in the woods, putting him in a vegetative state for over a decade.
Xerus, I'm gonna track you down and delete your Fallout saves. All of them.
I learned that my grandpa had been investigating strange occurrences surrounding a mysterious presence in the forest. However, something happened to him in the woods, putting him in a vegetative state for over a decade.
Oh, we just listened to that. I'm so sorry. Not the saves. Sounds like she can order me around where I'm the housemaid. Yeah, you'd be wearing just an apron and nothing else.
To solve this mystery, I teamed up with Eileen Summers, my college roommate. A Christian nerd and a biker badass. It was a match made in heaven.
Tis. My belly's rumbling. I wonder when my Bobo is going to be here.
A local church turned out to harbor a secret cult, worshipping the malevolence in the woods, referring to it as the Old God.
Just the run-of-the-mill Norwegian Neutrogena one? I'm boring. Oh, no, that's not boring. I really like flavoured, like fancy flavoured lip balms. That's basically a threat, sue her, Xerus. Your American laws do not affect me. Nice try.
An endangered hallucinogenic flower, the red scythe, was somehow connected to the Old God's power. As we came closer to the truth, a servant of the Old God made himself known in dreams and visions.
Instant nudes,
the Crimson One, a scheming trickster.
Scheming trickster, that sounds like you guys.
Things came to a head when the priest of the corrupt church, Isaac Price, abducted Eileen, intending to offer her to the Old God. I managed to track them down and have Isaac thrown in jail.
Thank you for the
Eileen was in
googly
a
eyes.
catatonic state and was about to suffer the same fate as my grandfather.
You know what? Why don't we have thighs? Scheming but never tricking. Yeah. What was that hallucinogenic flower? Red scythe. Red scythe.
I continued alone and found my way into a great field of red scythes in the depths of the forest. Greeted by the Crimson One, I descended into the old god's bizarre realm, a place straddling the line between the physical and the otherworldly.
Okay, guys, I just checked my order for boba. And it hasn't changed from my estimated delivery time. Like, it still says thanks for your order. It hasn't changed. It hasn't gone to, like, the next step, which is preparing. And now the shop have closed for deliveries, so I don't think I'm getting it. Guys, I'm cursed. I'm cursed.
The powers of that place tried
What
to
of
break
you?
me.
Go and get your noodles,
My
Moxie.
past trauma was manifested and turned against me, including my shadow, an evil doppelganger.
No boba for hours.
I defeated these foes and emerged back into the real world.
Yippee!
As I left Conwell Woods, I set the flowers ablaze to eradicate the evil at its root.
Get Doro to get it. Butch, can you go get it for me? Surely it'll only take you like a few hours, right? The hamsters keep coming away. Yeah, keep running away. Sometimes if the chapstick smells too yummy, I take a little nibble. Oh, but it's all greasy, Homecross. It's all greasy though, isn't it? Thank you for the head pat, Xerus. And the Sayo, pervert.
In my absence, Isaac Price took the coward's way out in his jail cell. When I returned, Eileen had awoken. She was safe. It was time for us both to go back home.
Hi, Sloth. Work drama. Oh, woo. Do tell. What's going on? I said hey. This game is intended for mature audiences and contains graphic depictions of horror, explicit violence, suicide, and other disturbing imagery. Viewer discretion is advised. Can we get that in a trigger warning, please? A pinned message trigger warning. Chapstick is like a sweetie. A greasy sweetie. Please, Boba, angels, bless our princess with your best milk tea, please. I do, thank you. Explicit violence, suicide, and other disturbing imagery. I'm gonna carry on. Thank you, Minion. It's Kathy. May 20th, 1998, day 1. So this is 2 years later. So Kathy will be 22, I think? Oh.
We're closed.
She looks so cool, look.
For fuck's sake.
I wish I was that couch, haha. Hey, Polar, good to see you. That's a good warning to get after showing a hanging. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it should show it before.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
Should show it
Lucas.
before. Yeah, the art's impressive,
Gee, what
right?
happened to you? Looks like somebody's been through the ringer.
Hey,
You should mind your
Dystopia.
own business, old
How
man.
are you doing?
Before I bring up your ex-wife.
Lovely to see you.
Hey, now, I'm just looking out for a former student of mine. You're always my business.
Oh, I bet I am. That's the only way a has-been like you could ever stay relevant.
Ha! Yeah, that must be it. Now, you gonna invite me in and just let me stand here like an asshole?
Who's this? He
Fine,
sounds like
come
he's
in
from
then.
Texas.
You want some coffee?
I got enough, old sis, thank you very
No,
much.
you know what? Actually, sounds like
that
he's
brew
from
you
Boston.
make is rancid.
Oh, I did that on purpose. I wanted to do detective work, not dumb chores like some airbrained secretary.
Feigning incompetence, huh? Clever move.
I guess so. I just wish that shrewdness of mine could make me some money.
There's my segue. Did you hear the news on the Soothsayer?
The news on the
I
Soothsayer.
never took you for a sucker, Lucas. This is Cassidy. There's no way that reward is legit.
You're wrong. Mayor Adams is different. He's the real deal.
And you know this how exactly?
Well, because it just so happens that I was hired to find dirt on the guy. I got nada.
Nada.
Zip.
Cassidy from
He's a
Overwatch
total
2.
Boy Scout.
That's with a C.
Whatever. We're still
Not
talking
okay.
about a serial killer. Do I look suicidal to you?
Kinda. You passed out at noon, stinking of booze, and that eviction
booze.
notice hanging over your head isn't doing you any favors.
Stinking of booze.
That's none of your concern. I'm handling it. I just need a goddamn case. A normal case. Free of homicidal maniacs.
Don't know what to tell you, kid. Things are looking kinda dry on that front, you dig?
You dig?
Oh, God. Please don't try
Sounds
to
like a
sound
New
hip,
Yorker.
Lucas.
Yeah, hey, I'm
Your
walking
Dick
here.
Tracy imitation is cringeworthy enough.
I suppose you could always pawn off that bike of yours. Buy you another month or two.
Tell him,
Kitty.
Mildred. Lose the Catmobile? I'd rather chop off my left tit.
I may be a has-been, but I'm fairly sure that self-mutilation won't do you much good. A couple $100K, on the other hand.
Hi, Cat
I
Grill.
love money just as much as
Hello,
the next
hello.
girl,
Good
but
to see
I mean,
you.
this isn't just a long shot.
How you
It's
doing?
about as likely as Mildred turning vegan and taking up juggling.
Mildred.
Come on, one more case, for old time's sake. 50-50
Mildred is
split.
Eileen's middle
How could
name,
anyone
right?
beat my rugged
Isn't that
charm and
cute?
your youthful vigor?
Hello,
Lucas,
Heb. How are you doing?
We both know you're about as charming as a clown at a funeral.
Lovely to
And the
see
last
you.
time I saw my vigor was 3 tequila bottles ago.
All right. I know what I'm beating. I'll drop it.
Look, thanks for the tip. I might actually take a shot at that bounty, but you need to accept that we're not a team anymore. We had a good run, but I have my own thing going. Look, see? My name is on the frosted glass and everything.
She's got
I
her
can
own
respect that.
detective agency.
You're not allergic to a little quid pro quo from time to time, though, are
With
you?
pro quo.
Now, that I can do. That's how the world works anyway. It's all just an endless circle
Reading
jerk
Uncle
of quid pro
Silas.
fucking quo.
I love that book.
I don't quite see things that way.
So lovely and
My
wholesome.
door is always open if you'd like
Love
to
that.
discuss the case.
Sure. May the best woman win.
You telling me I'd look good in a dress?
Probably.
Lady
Yeah.
kid.
You'd kill it.
Bye, Lucas.
Oh, thank you for the big Alice. Thank you. Let me just pause the game. Just because I don't want to... Alice taking everything up. Thank you. Choo-choo. How is the choo-choo going, Heb? That's not random. Chopping off the left breast is a reference to Amazonian legend. They removed a breast depending on their handedness so they could use longbows. Oh, okay. Hi, hi, Nix. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. And hi, Victoria. Hello. How are you doing? When are you going to play Excavation of Hobbs Barrow? It's definitely on my list. The reason why I'm playing this now is because it directly leads on from Cathy Rain 1. So I wanted to play it while Cathy Rain 1 was fresh, but I'm definitely going to play Hobbs Barrow. It's a different VA. I can't help hearing Nihilista when she talks. Huh. I don't remember what Nihilista's voice sounds... Oh. Thank you for the Doro pension. The Soothsayer. Look, we got our notebook.
Well, it's not like I have anything better to do. I should have information on the Soothsayer somewhere in this room.
Streamer, you're taking up half the poor screen. Viewer, it's Doro now. Bottle of tequila.
Thanks for the
Ba-da-da-da.
headache,
Wait, how
you
does that go?
Mexican jerk.
Oh, Cathy. Wait, why has Doro just got her mouth open? Oh my god, guys, give me a second. I'm so sorry. Doro, what the hell are you doing? Doro! Bloody creature. Bloody creature. Blinking creature. La creatura. Alright, she's working now. She's working now.
Yeah. Maybe there's something about the killings in these papers.
If we redeem both small and big Alice, do we get normal Alice? No, you just get
All
like...
right.
You get
I
big
found a
Alice,
few
then you get
interesting
small
articles
Alice.
about the most recent murder.
Hi, Kumatora, how are you doing? Hello. Cathy is Ariel Segal. Nihilista is Marissa Lenti. Okay. Would be a cool crossover, yeah. My company produced software for legal firms. Oh my god. Oh my god, they shouldn't... Oh my god, shouldn't that be like a police case or something? Like, trained officers usually have to deal with that kind of stuff, right? Okay, so Cathy... To sum up what's gone on so far. Cathy is... It's 2 years after Cathy Rain 1. Cathy is now working at her own agency, detective agency. But as we can see from the conversation we just had with that guy and all these unpaid bills on the floor, it's not going so well for her. She needs a big break. Oh, the customer is government. Ah, naruhodo. Okay, understood.
What bills? Never saw those. Nope, no siree.
Picture of Cassidy.
The city we're in, unfortunately.
Is there really a city called Cassidy? Oh my god, guys! My delivery changed. It's going to be delivered in 20 minutes. Boba is back on... Looks like Boba's back on the menu, boys. Yippee!
Various reference books and technical manuals.
Okay.
My biggest fan, as depressing as that is.
My biggest fan. Thank you. Thank you, Kato. A safe.
Empty. All this gumshoe has left upon is her dignity.
You can always get your dignity back, Kathy.
When
Answer
there's
a
new
machine.
messages, it blinks. It's high-tech like that.
Haha, a high-tech one.
Thank you.
Oh, Sloth, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Are you going to share? Yeah, we'll pass it all. We'll pass the boba around the chat, and we'll share the same straw. So we'll all be like indirectly kissing each other. Time for Doro to take the boba. No.
The yellow pages. Handy for looking up people and businesses.
Have you guys ever seen that video of that guy, the really muscly guy, like ripping a Yellow Pages book in half? What year is this? 1998.
Thankfully, I don't need to make any calls right now. Every time I pick that thing up, I pray there's still a dial tone.
What a good year, huh? 98. It was the summer of 98. Me and some guys from school. We had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit. Julie got married. Bulletin board.
Just outdated casework. Can't bring myself to take them
Should've
down.
known we'd never get far. Oh, when I look back now, that's I just want to eat the straw.
My
Okay.
private investigator's license issued
Enjoy
last
your
year.
blocked bowels.
I was worried how Lucas would react, so I applied for it behind his back. I couldn't have been more wrong, though.
Do you
that
guys
old
know that
fart
song?
has been nothing but supportive since then.
Oh. If we look in our notebook, we got numbers and tits. Okay, cool. Right. Laminator.
It's a plastic laminator. A machine used to encase paper and other thin objects in transparent plastic.
Oh, Alice is
I
back.
mainly use it for fake IDs.
Fake IDs? You what? You what? Camera. The Raccoon City, yeah, Raccoon
I
City's
should
going
grab
on
this in
right
case
now.
I need to snap some shots.
Camera! Yippee! Nice. Okay, a radio.
My radio. With a
Video
built-in cassette
killed
player.
the radio
I
star.
prefer the quiet right now.
Okay. Mildred, let's hang out with Mildred. Oh, wait. The cat is here, but you can't see.
Who's the best fluff ball? Couldn't agree more.
She's so cute. Should we have a look at some of our stuff? We've got the
My
lighter.
Used to belong to my dad, but now it's mine. Plenty of fuel inside.
Newspaper articles. Ooh, Deborah. The Cassidy Tribune. Soothsayer targets best-selling author. So we've been given the lead on a case about the Soothsayer. The Soothsayer is a serial killer, so kind of a risky case. Is our grandma still alive? We will find out about that. We will find out. We'll find out. I don't want to say, like, if it's something I know we find out, I don't want to say. Do you know what I mean? You gotta keep watching. Mwahaha, and keeping you guys hostage. Cassidy's serial killer hits high-profile victim. At age 49, the one and only Deborah Sinclair was tragically taken from us. She was stabbed to death on May 8th in her iconic cabin. The chilling signature mirror left on the scene made it clear that she had become yet another Soothsayer victim. We are told by sources in the Cassidy Police Department that there was no sign of a break-in, and no items of value were stolen. The cause of death came as no surprise. Acute blood loss caused by sharp force trauma. The circumstances surrounding this crime are strikingly similar to the original casualty of the Soothsayer, Rose Taylor, also a middle-aged woman, stabbed to death in her home. This makes 5 victims in 3 months. Holy! Wow, they've been busy. Oh, hey, Ismet. Thank you for the bunny, Alice. How are you doing today? The lack of results on the case is starting to anger the citizens of Cassidy. Mayor Adams gave the following statement on May 11th. I'll be the first to admit that I hope to see swifter progress concerning these killings. We plan to evaluate more radical measures in the coming weeks. The chief of police had no comment. I don't know why the mayor was like a cowboy, but whatever. Anything interesting here? Dock strike continues. Okay. Doing good, how's Princess today? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm alright, So this is from Wednesday, May 13th, 1995. All mayors sound like that, I think. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Soothsayer viciously murders Deborah Sinclair. The famous writer's life has met an abrupt end. So this was Deborah Sinclair with her signature Yaupon tea. Oh. We are devastated to report that the fifth victim of the Soothsayer was none other than acclaimed author Deborah Sinclair, one of the most recognized faces in Cassidy. Local readers of Sinclair may realize that the previous victim, Jane Doe, was slain on the publication anniversary of Storm Chaser, one of Sinclair's classic novels. A simple coincidence? Or do these murders have a deeper connection to the author? So Jane Doe is the name given to a female a female deceased person who cannot be identified for various reasons. Maybe the body is too damaged or something. I know lots of you probably know that, but I'm thinking of anyone watching who is ESL. Jane Doe will not be her actual name. It's just the name given to a dead female, could be of any age, who can't be identified. The murder occurred in Sinclair's famous writer's retreat near the border of the National Park. The National Park Service was first on site and is currently in control of the crime scene. As the NPS lacks the necessary training and resources to conduct murder investigations, we should expect that the crime scene will soon be handed over to the Soothsayer Task Force at the KPD. For now, the body has been transported to a city morgue, awaiting clearance for a pathological examination. Chief Ranger Samuel Walker had the following comment. We're still establishing all of the facts surrounding this crime. Please be patient. We all want to do right by Deborah. Deborah Sinclair was a long-time friend of the Gazette and led a prolific life with more than 30 novels published during her lifetime. On this sad day, we mourn the loss of a cultural icon, and we pray that her death will be the last at the hands of the vile Soothsayer. Interesting.
All right, I think that's everything I've got on Deborah in here. When I'm ready to leave, I should be able to learn more about the other victims at the library.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Don't believe her. It's clearly a young female deer named Jane.
My Michiru instant camera. It's loaded with plenty of film.
Okay. I know what I'm talking about. Right, let's go. Living area. Right. Makeup, coffee stuff. Do we need to look at any of this, or should we just go? What do you think? Oh, let's look at our posters.
Oh, Cryptic Chaos. Can't wait till they're back in town. Manhunt. I prefer their old material, but their latest album wasn't half bad.
Looks pretty cozy. Yeah.
How's it hanging, Lampy?
Beer.
I better put that away later, for Mildred's sake. That little rascal has proven that, yes, cats can get drunk.
Cats can get drunk. Is that true? Can cats get drunk?
I wish, but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping somewhere way less comfy.
Kathy will automatically go to bed when you've completed all daily tasks.
My walk-in
Okay,
closet.
cool.
It's a real mess in there. I better not open the door, or I'd risk spilling all sorts of shit out here.
Okay, cool. Right, let's get going. Animals can get drunk. Oh, Mildred, you can't be drinking the beer. Okay, let's go. Let's get going. Guys, I'm gonna have to, like, go BRB for, like, 2 seconds soon, because I think my Boba's gonna arrive soon. Boba. Bum, num, 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 num. Num, num. I'm curious what other countries used to name Jane Doe. Ooh, yeah, I wonder. I feel like I knew what the Japanese one was, but I can't think. Maybe they don't have it. Maybe. Cool hog. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, wait, you mean the motorbike? Yeah. Remember that raccoon in the liquor store on the news? I do, actually. Yeah, that does ring a bell. Enjoying the scenery. Lost track of time on the road again. Oh, alright. Well, tell me to hurry up, huh? The bike, oh my god. It's just because Moxie referred to it as a hog earlier. Okay, my Bubba's still got 15 minutes. Bears get drunk when they eat fermented apples. Cute. Cute. It's not all innuendo, Alice. Get your head out the gutter. My head is, like, lodged in the gutter. I'm sorry. Umbrellas.
Nah, I got one at home.
I wasn't telling to steal it, Kathy. A map? Ooh, let's have a look.
So, apparently if there's a fire, I'm supposed to run through those gigantic
allow that
double
message,
doors
please?
10 feet away. Phew, I'm saved.
Thank you. Bikers call bikes hogs most of the time. No, I know. I was just being silly. I was being silly, guys. I was being silly.
Hi, I need some help, please.
Of course. How can I be of assistance?
Smash or pass the librarian. You can't say innocently say bush in an Alice stream. Yeah, but you didn't say it innocently though, did you, Zirish? You said, I need a bigger bush. Yeah. Hey, Ariston. Lovely to see you. Returned from work. It's been a day. Oh, time to relax. I hope it was a good one, at least. Smash working in a library is a green flag. I'm kind of with you, honestly. Librarian's ginger. Is he? He looks more strawberry blonde to me. Pass? You're all passing? Alright. Alright, me and Susanna will have him. Soothsayer.
I'm looking to find some information on the Soothsayer.
Ah. Quite a few people have taken an interest in that case lately.
That's so. Well, I'm not scared of a little competition. So,
More of a
you
light
got
to me.
anything for me?
Yes. I would direct you to the microfilm viewer at the end of the hall.
What is
We
a
have
microfilm
full scans
viewer?
of all of the major newspapers dating all the way back to the 50s.
Wait,
Perfect. I should be able to browse those for some articles about the murders.
guys.
Indeed.
It's not that thing
if I
I
may
had to...
ask, what is your own interest in the case?
You probably heard there's a reward, right? I'm a PI, and money is tight, so...
Oh, she's
I
a
see.
private investigator.
I suppose we each have our own ways to make a living.
Is a microfilm viewer that thing I had to use in Stories Untold? Do you remember where we had to, like, look at the thing? We had to, like, zoom in and stuff? Just normal, totally large-sized film, but they gave it a weird name. Oh, okay. Remember to be quiet. We others are trying to find the Uma Musume section. What do you mean? The Uma Musume section? Well, that and he's a guy, I'm straight. I can appreciate the looks, but we might... but most of them might be buds at a bar. Fair enough. Pretty sure. Guys, my Stories Untold video kind of blew up a little bit. It got quite a few more views than usual, and it had 20 hours of watch time. Isn't that, like, just the bee's knees?
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Quite a bit. Do you have a more specific line of inquiry?
My boba is en route. Congrats, Alice. Thank you. I don't know why that blew up so much. Maybe because I put full playthrough at the end. I don't know. Hi, Andre. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, you missed me. Ah, how have you been, Andre? How have you been? Pretty unique game. Yeah, I really liked Stories Untold. What do you know about the murder?
What do you know about the murder?
Let's get some info.
I believe she was killed at her writer's retreat, stabbed to death. The police say the MO was similar to the
To
other
shreds,
victims,
you say?
with the shattered mirror and all that.
Where's this writer's retreat located exactly?
There's an area called Bear Creek, just on the border of the national park. Sinclair owned a small cabin there.
All right.
Nice. So we got a new
It's a
location.
decent drive, so I think I'll head out there tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. All right. Hey Levi, lovely to see you. Yesterday was your birthday, Andre. Guys, you know what we've got to do. Get your party hats ready. Get your dainty 4-3 parties ready. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Andre. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! I hope you had a lovely day, Andre. Hope you had a lovely day. Just got home from work. I hope you had a good time at work, Levi. And hi, Sinison. Lovely to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for all the parties, guys. That's nice. That's nice. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about. Yeah, you know what other game I was thinking of playing, guys? Fears to Fathom. Fears to Fathom is like a really good, like, episodic home invasion horror. Really scary, really cool. The first game is free. The first episode is free. Would you guys want to watch me play that? They're probably like a one-stream game kind of thing. They're kind of like a one-stream game, I would say. What kind of books did Deborah write?
What kind of books did Deborah write?
Yeah, that's right,
She
Moxie.
dabbled in many different genres over the years, but her main bulk of work could probably be defined as horror, mystery, or a combination of the two.
Interesting.
Afflicted, Dead Ends Meet, and the Jenny Payne trilogy are some of her most well-known titles.
Naruhodo ne.
Huh, okay. Was she working on a new book when she died?
I believe so, yes.
That's Dark Deception, Minion.
But I don't
that you're
have any
thinking of.
details to share.
I would like to play that as well. I had to walk home. Oh, you're exhausted. Oh, time to relax, Levi. Time to rest. Yeah, we played the demo for Dark Deception. I would like to play that at some point. That was pretty fun. But yeah, no, Fears to Fathom. They're kind of like Chiller's Art games, but much smaller. And they're all about like home invasion. They're very good. Yeah, Fears to Fathom is pretty cool. Yeah. Was Deborah a popular author?
Was Deborah a popular author?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Even
yes.
before her death. Afterwards, her popularity has reached astronomical levels.
I can imagine. Borrowing one of her books now is out of the question, right?
Correct.
Yeah, she's probably
6 months wait minimum.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I figured.
It's kind of disturbing, isn't it? That the author is murdered horribly and then all of their books are like really popular at the library all of a sudden because of it. Have you played Birds Are Watching? No, I haven't. Is it a horror game, Fervid? I challenge you to play it Dead of Night. Oh, yeah, I do want to play that, Moxie. I do want to play that. I think I'd actually poop myself. Wouldn't that be like an awesome game to play with the heart rate monitor on? Yeah, that would be a really good one. Like, I could play that with the heart rate monitor, yeah. Good idea, good idea. I like the old school VHS vibe. It seems to overlay the graphics with... Yeah. It's supposed to be like a old school kind of thing, yeah. That would be a funny thing. I could barely watch it. No, me too. I watched it a long time ago when it first came out and it scared me. What do you know about Deborah's private life?
Deborah's private life?
Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted
She had
by yapping.
quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father, unsuccessfully.
Oh,
Perhaps in some part due to her roots. Deborah's books have often contained subject matter inspired by Native American religion.
Guys,
She
I've just realised why
childless and unmarried when she passed away. Rumors say she was gay, but God knows tabloids are quick to jump to conclusions. I don't think she ever clarified that matter to the public.
I know why my
If you are
model might be
curious
lagging
to
a little
learn
bit.
more, I would
Haven't got
highly
my backlight
recommend
on.
her acclaimed autobiography, Unbound.
Oh, I might check that out. Thanks for the information.
Moxie, you've got to play at Dead of Night as well. Give me 1 second. I just need to put my backlight on. That's why I was having lag, because I haven't even got my light on either. I'm an idiot. I like started stream not prepared enough. Fine if I have to. Yes, you got to play it alongside me. Low light cam lag. It's just because because it's like struggling to detect me basically. Yeah, sometimes it can be. Alice sitting in the darkness. I kind of am. Yeah, I'm like being a right little goblin.
Thanks. I'll come back if I have more questions.
Very well.
Okay, guys, are we following it so far? Can we just appreciate as well the backgrounds? Look, the backgrounds are gorgeous. Kathy is way more detailed as well. What an upgrade from the first game, right? Look, it's even animated. How cool, huh?
You
Post
can
office
rent one of
boxes?
those if you lack a fixed address. Let's hope things don't come to that.
I'm sure it'll be okay.
A bunch of magazines. Mostly celebrity gossip, it looks like.
Yeah, the sprites are really cute as well, right? Yeah, Cam needs to eat more carrots. A computer! Oh, guys, it's a computer! Yeah, Fears to Fathom would be good to play with the heart rate monitor, and Dead of Night definitely would. And Sloth did purchase, Sloth did also purchase a key for Mortuary Assistant, so I've got to play that at some point.
Anything I print should appear here. I think that includes printouts from that microfilm viewer at the end of the hall.
Okay. Calendar? Where's Eileen? Come on, Eileen.
Okay, let's see
we'll
here.
see.
It would take ages to look through all the microfilms since the killings began. So maybe I can figure out on what date the murder prior to Deborah's occurred.
Oh god, how would I know
Hopefully I
that?
can deduce the date of the previous murder from the articles I picked up at the office.
Oh,
When
okay.
I have a good date written down, I can view the corresponding microfilm and look for useful information.
Sloth the goat. Yippee! Mortuary Assistant. No yippee. No yippee. No. Right. Let's have a look at these newspaper articles. Yeah, another Soothsayer victim. 5 victims in 3 months. 5 victims in 3 months. Okay. The previous victim, Jane Doe, was slain on the publication anniversary of Storm Chaser. Okay, so we need to find out when Storm Chaser was published. Right?
Microfilms contain... It's one of those advanced microfilm viewers.
Okay.
Microfilms containing images...
Organized by calendar date. Can we use the computer? Search for a book title or author surname. Let's try Storm Chaser. Oh. That's kind of cool, look. That's pretty cool. We can actually look stuff up. So, Deborah Sinclair, publication date, the 25th of April. Okay, so that was when the other person was murdered. Status unavailable. Storm Chaser is an epic tale of a Native American warrior who sets out on a great quest to save his tribe from American settlers in the 1800s. Oh, guys, my Bulba is here. Be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Boo. Hehehe. Guys, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got the Bober. Yippee.
The boba is here.
It
Praise be
is.
to boba. Now to enjoy that sweetness.
Yes. Can you look up an actual author, Stephen King or something? Oh, let's try it. I'll try it. Oh my goodness, delicious. Nom nom. My Doro, no! Was it taken from you? It's okay, she'll be back. She'll be back, Butch. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so 25th of April. Remember that, okay? Let's try searching Stephen King. No result. Oh. No, and you can't do that. I'm afraid. You can't do that. I'm afraid. 25th. Thank you, Zeus. Well done, yeah. That would have been cool, though, wouldn't it? So, April 25th. Right?
Alright, I've got a date written down. I can use that to find the corresponding microfilm.
That's so cool. I love it when like you have to actually like look stuff up. No, I want Boba.
Yeah, this date should be good.
Omega, can you get
I'll
some?
search through a week or so of microfilm, starting from the date I've written down.
Can you get some?
Hopefully I can find some useful information on the previous victim.
I just got a milk tea. I just got a regular milk tea for Vid. Nom nom. Okay.
Yes, there we go. I'll have these printed.
Wait a second, it's not out yet. That means Fallout 1 is out. Xerus, I like to imagine that, like, if anybody, like...
repeat. I should try to determine the previous
You know, you can
microfilm
see
date
those
based on the
things-
information in these new
Hold on.
pages. That way I can make my way back from article to article, victim to victim, until I get all the way to the first murder. Let's see here.
Kathy's a yapper. Doctor said no sweets. Oh, no, Fervid. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. You should listen to the doctor, though. So, you know, like how you can get those, like, images of, like, it's like a man's brain versus a woman's brain. It's like a regular human brain versus Xerus's brain. And there's, like, a small portion made up of, like, food. There's a portion made up of, like, Resident Evil. There's a bit made up of Ace, and then the rest of it is just Fallout. Okay, so this is April 29th, 1998. The infamous Soothsayer... Wait, Soothsayer burns Jane Doe alive. Oh my god, what a horrible way to die. The infamous Soothsayer has cranked up the heat on his killing spree. How insensitive! Oh my god, that's so insensitive. Cranked up the heat on his killing spree. He's burned a lady alive. That's kind of... Am I being, like, too sensitive? Hey, Neko, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you are well. As the latest victim, a young woman in her early 20s, was determined to have been brutally burned alive on Constance Hill. The death occurred on the night of April 25th. Due to the state of the remains, Jane Doe's identity has been difficult to ascertain. Despite indications of dental work on the corpse, there were no matching dental records anywhere in the city, leading police to believe that the woman was not a local. The lack of a struggle could mean that the victim was incapacitated, but the condition of the body gives little clarity on that matter. You're right, the newspaper is cooked. Oh, God, how awful. Looking cute. Thank you, Neko. How are you doing? How are you doing? 1998, everyone, yeah. Picking a public site like this was a risky proposition for the Soothsayer, but he may have banked on the fact that distant witnesses would assume that the fire came from the nearby fire pit. Mayor Adams offered this comment. As unpleasant as it is, I must ask you to be patient. Let Ed, Cassidy Chief of Police, Edgar Mitchell Brown, and his team do their job. I can't do this. KPD has my full confidence in this matter, and City Hall stands vigilant to assist in any way we can. What's with the accent? Well, he's a mayor. So when I think of a mayor, I think of, like, someone in, like, a cowboy hat with spurs and, like, straps, you know? The late 1900s were wild times. For our extensive coverage of the previous victim, Deacon Townsend, see issue 842. Okay. April 27th. Soothsayer strikes again. Task force established. This is Edgar Mitchell Brown, the chief of police. Hi Ted, lovely to see you. Hello. Oh, it is Doug Dimmadome's accent. You're right. Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome. You're right. Yeah, it's like Doug Dimmadome. Yeah. It's canon in this game, Handmaid's Talk. Yeah, see, Sayo gets it. The Soothsayer has claimed a fourth victim, an unidentified woman estimated to have been 18 years old. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing, and you guys probably have as well, is the Soothsayer's victims are all women. 2 of them have been young, so one is 18, one was early 20s, and the latest one was 49. So a bit older, but still, you know, adult women. What would an English mayor sound like? Very posh. Very posh. So like, as unpleasant as it is, I must ask you to be patient. Let Ed and his team do their job. KPD has my full confidence in this matter, and City Hall stands vigilant to assist in any way we can. Like that, I guess, yeah. Have you seen British mayors? They wear, like, big gold, like, ceremonial necklaces. Look up, searching on Google, like, British mayor. Doug Dimmadome sounds better. Thank you. Her charred remains were found on the outskirts of Cassidy, near the overlook at Constance Hill. The cause of death has yet to be determined. The Soothsayer victims do not seem to share any obvious similarities in terms of gender, age, occupational, social class. Oh. Okay. Well, they're all women, aren't they? And the killing methods, locations, and disposal of the bodies are all different. However, the killings have all occurred within the Greater Cassidy area over a period of 3 months, which would indicate that the Soothsayer is somewhat local to the area. In related news, the Cassidy Chief of Police has recently announced that the investigation of these killings will be taken over by the newly created Soothsayer Task Force. Edgar Mitchell Brown said the following during a press conference on April 26th. As of May 1st, the so-called Soothsayer slayings will be investigated by a dedicated task force of 8 senior detectives, hand-picked from various divisions at the Cassidy Police Department. Rest assured that this elite group has every resource at their disposal. When asked whether or not the FBI would be involved, Mitchell Brown replied, "There is no federal jurisdiction on this case. I have no further comment." We'll take it. The Gazette has frequently criticised the Cassidy Police Department for their errors in the past, but credit where credit is due. This is a step in the right direction. Where did... Okay, previous victim was Deacon Townsend. Is Deacon a man's name? I've not heard the name Deacon before. British mayors wear bling bling chains, haha. Now the murderer will have a big ego since there's a dedicated bunch of cops, But like a lot of serial killers did have that kind of thing. Like there was one serial killer, I don't know who it was, but they sent like coded letters to the police and stuff. I think it's a man's name, but I thought it was a church position. It is, yeah, it is a church position. Church position, yeah. Hi, Burger Paws, konbanwa. How are you doing today? Deacon is a companion in Fallout. A male companion? Jane Doe? What about Deacon?
I know where Constance Hill is, but that's a fair distance from the city. Better save it for tomorrow. For now, I'll put Jane Doe on hold and see what I can find about the previous murder victim.
New location added. Yippee! What about Deacon Townsend, though? I kind of want to look up them. Male, like kind of like Agent 47, since he loves to put on disguises. Oh. Any news? No. Okay. Okie dokie. I guess we're done here then. Should we go to the next location? What do you guys think of this so far? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Penny for your thoughts? You won't actually get a penny, but, you know. Just roll with it. Can we talk to you about anything else now?
One more thing.
Oh, one more thing. Jane Doe.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the 4th Soothsayer victim?
Apart from Deborah Sinclair, I can't offer much insight on the Soothsayer victims.
Useless. Oh. Wait. What's this? Pretty good so far. I want to know who in the balls is the Soothsayer. No worries, I'm a three-finger. Ah, awesome. Good, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Look, we can ask him about these things. Post boxes?
Those boxes over there can be rented anonymously, right?
Yes. Would you like me to set that up
They
for
can
you?
be rented by Anonymous?
Not right now. But if I'm evicted in a few weeks, I might just take you up on that.
Oh, I sincerely hope it doesn't come to that.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Alright then. No.
Thanks. I'll come back if I have more questions.
Whole slew of yapping options.
Very well.
Yeah.
Good
Oh my
luck.
god, me saying no like that. I remembered a funny comment that I think it was N left on one of my Tomb Raider videos, my Tomb Raider 2 video, about how awful the game seems to play. And I was like, yeah, you should play it too. And N was like, Tomb Raider voice. No. He made me laugh. Ifonya! Hello, Ifonya. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing? How have you been? How have you been? Hope you're doing well. Right,
Not
we
yet.
can't go...
I'll focus on research today and head to the murder scenes tomorrow.
Alright.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go home, Sam. Right. Bulletin
Just
board.
outdated.
Phone book. Let's see if we can look anything up in the phone book. Make some calls, maybe. Deborah Sinclair?
No dice. Hardly a shocker, she was a celebrity. That won't work. Jane Doe is not the actual victim's name. It's just a placeholder name used to describe an unidentified
Useless.
woman.
Celebrity just made me think of Celebrity Skin by Hole. Oh. Tried to wrap up the gaze before it began.
Thankfully, I don't need to make any calls
Oh,
right
make
now.
me over.
Every time I pick that,
I'm all I wanna be.
that cranky drawer is stuck good. I know Eileen had some magic trick to get it open. Too bad she's not around.
What? Eileen lived with us? Eileen had a trick to get it open, but she's not around. Huh? Doing good playing Minecraft.
Daily
nice.
papers from the last couple weeks. They have,
have been having an anxiety period, so I'm on vacation. Oh no, Ifonya, I'm sorry to hear that. I totally empathize with you though. Anxiety sucks. I've been waking up every morning recently feeling like my heart is gonna beat out of my chest. You have a good old relax, okay? You have a nice chill, and you enjoy Minecraft. What are you making? What's your goal in Minecraft? How are you? I'm alright, thank you. I'm alright. Not. No, I've been better, but I've also been worse. Eileen left when the drinking started? Maybe. Yeah, maybe Eileen got fed up of our crap. Yeah. Let's go back to the library. I'm sure there's something else we can do here. Too busy looking at something else when Eileen was opening that drawer? Excuse you? What on earth do you mean? Ifonya, have you played Hightail?
one more
What do you
thing.
think of it?
Yes?
What can I show him? Maybe Jane.
The microfilms were a great help. I got these nice prints out of them.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad you found them useful.
I don't see a reason. I don't want to show.
I don't want to show that to him.
Thanks.
Very well.
I don't want to show that to him. I don't want to show that to him. Okay. I think
A bunch of.
we might need to look up some more stuff. Playing with the create mod, so I'm hooking up my basement with mechanical power to make a bunch of machines. Oh, that sounds nifty. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I don't think I know what the create mod is.
Microfilms. It's one of those.
Guys, has anyone got any ideas? A little bit. Currently don't enjoy it too much, but I'm waiting to see how it goes. Yeah, I think I liked what I played of, I liked what I played of Hightail, but it really does need more time to cook in the oven, doesn't it? Guys, I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little bit stuck. Already. Did you read the newspaper article about the Deacon yet? I can't seem to find one about Deacon. That's what I was trying to look for. So we need issue 842, but we've got 845, the Gazette, and the Cassidy Tribune. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I guess we could look at the calendar. Yeah, okay, right, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. So Deacon was killed. Well, we want if April 27th, no, hang on. April 29th is 845. So 845, 44, 43, 42. Let's try that. Yeah. Hi,
Worth a shot?
David. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, good to see you. And hi, Koshi. Welcome back.
Rats.
Hello.
I was hoping to find issue number 842
Good to see you,
here.
good to see you.
I guess the Sun is not a daily paper.
Hmm.
Oh, and Jane Doe died on April 25th to boot, didn't she? That's the day before this. Seems unlikely that the murders were that close.
Yeah, so is The Sun like a monthly paper? It's Murder Mystery Detective Thingamajig game? Yeah, that's right, yeah. It's really good. It's really good. I wish they would let you show it instead of her somehow knowing it won't work. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Hi, Bartleby. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Okay, so The Sun. Wednesday, the 29th of April. Do you think it's like a weekly magazine, maybe, or weekly paper? Because if it's weekly, that would mean 845, 44, 43, 42. That would mean it was on the 8th, maybe. Let's try that.
It's one of... Yes, this should be the right
Tax
date.
day gross.
Let's see here.
Thank you for the head pat, Koshi. Thank you.
Okay, let's
Yeah, I
have a
always
look.
feel sorry for you Americans. You have to do your own taxes. That sucks. We did it! Yippee. Good call, Susanna. Good call. Okay, issue 842, Wednesday, April 8th, 1998. Oh, wait, that's like that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow, guys. Oh, my God. Not 1998, but, you know. Soothsayer stages suicide of prolific Deacon. It is a title, then. It is a title. Weekly maybe makes more sense than monthly with the number of issues. Yeah, you're right. That was a dumb thought of mine. Hope you're doing wonderful, Alice. I'm great. Good. I'm glad you're great. I'm glad you're great. I'm okay. I'm all right. Happy New Year. Huh? I dropped from 197 and weighed in this morning at 187. Oh, congrats. Well done. So I was talking earlier about how I'm going to start doing some working out this evening, and I'm going to try and do it every day. I'm in 178. Oh, that's really good. Wow, nice one. Because I've got that Tifa cosplay coming up. So I'm going to do the Tifa cosplay on my birthday. And when it was funded, after the stream, I went and checked it. And I was like, oh, I didn't realize how much of my belly and my thighs is going to be on show in this cosplay. So I best start working out. Liquor, I mean, yeah, whatever. Whatever, Afanya, whatever. Hehe. We are sad to report that a third member of our community has been taken out by the so-called Soothsayer, who appears to be Cassidy's first serial killer. The victim's name was Benedict Townsend, age 51. So Deacon was his title. Our sources say that his death occurred on April 3rd, and that Townsend was likely murdered in a staged suicide by hanging. Oh gosh, yeah. Better not skip arm day. I won't. I'll be doing some bicep curls. Is there a Discord to this if I remember? Yeah, there is, yeah. Have we got any mods around? Moxie, Minion? Could you do exclamation point Discord, please? Taken out. Goodness phrasing. I know. This paper is a rag by the sounds of it. Gotta show them Tifa muscles. Fervid, I've only got a month to do it, so it'll be whatever muscles I can scrounge together in a month. Our sources said that his death occurred on April 3rd, and that Townsend was likely murdered in a staged suicide by hanging. Townsend served as a deacon at the King of Kings Catholic Church, an old congregation dating back to the early 1900s. He was a beloved figure in the community, well known for his voluntary work. Reverend Hugh Winters, the pastor of the King of Kings, had the following to say: "My heart aches for Ben's soul and everything he had left to give to the world, but I take some comfort in the fact that he is with the Lord now. And for this person or persons who did this to my friend, know that there will be a reckoning. Murder is a sin most vile, and God sees all." I don't know how old this reverend is, but a reverend's got to be old, right? The King of Kings remains open as the crime occurred in the adjacent rectory building. However, the rectory will remain under lock and key until properly consecrated. What do you mean you didn't expect that? It's Tifa. Okay, not that I didn't expect it. It slipped my mind. It slipped my mind. Or rather, when I was actually faced with, oh, I've got to wear this now, I looked at it and I imagined it on me and I was like, oh, how? Oh, how? See you later, Fervid. Have a good day at work. Hope it goes well. Hey, Ark, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. How's your day? How's your morning going? I hope you're having a good one. And this is more about Deacon. Sunday, April 5th, 1998. Soothsayer linked to 3 murders. Serial killer on the loose? 3 killings in 2 months connected by foreboding signature. I never met a young reverend. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've ever met a reverend, actually. How are you? I'm okay, Ark. How are you? How are you? We'd all like to be well hung, but Benedict Townsend took it a bit too far. Anyway, the police are now yada yada. Oh God, it's right though that this bloody this place, like this newspaper, not this one, but the one before, is trash. Alice was excited about adding cosplay to phone, and we took advantage. Yes, exactly. I am excited to do the cosplay, guys. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Deacon Benedict Townsend, age 51, was found dead early on April 4th in the rectory of the King of Kings Catholic Church. The cause of death was determined to be hanging, but suicide has been ruled out by the KPD. Hi, Minokalu. How are you doing? Hello, hello. And hi, Kato. Hello, hello. Kato and Minokalu, were you guys here when the Tifa cosplay got funded? Did you guys know I'm going to be doing a Tifa cosplay? Everyone loves Tifa, right? Am I right, guys? An anonymous police source had the following to say. Somebody else was involved. The positioning of the body and other logistics don't add up if he was alone. This scenario is eerily similar to that of Eric Holloway, the postman who met his demise on that ominous full moon night last month. Okay, guys. We need a March day with a full moon. We'll check that in a second. Tifa is the best. Pardon my idiocy, but who is Tifa? Tifa is in Final Fantasy VII. She's a character from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it's going to be Tifa, Ted. It's going to be Tifa. His death was initially treated as a suicide, but later revised to homicide. Now, the Gazette brings you the exclusive scoop. Both of these killings, as well as the brutal stabbing of nurse Rose Taylor back in February, are linked by an object left at the scene. A shattered obsidian mirror, colloquially referred to as scrying mirror. These mirrors have been used since ancient times to see the future or communicate with the spirit world. Does the soothsayer responsible for these murders have a religious motive? Yeah, Lockhart, Tifa Lockhart, that's it. Our source continues. It's a signature. This killer is no hack. He hasn't left any other forensic evidence that can be traced back to him, so the mirror has to be deliberate. Townsend was a well-liked figure in the community, known for his charity work and a long-time member of the church. Cassidy Chief of Police Edgar Mitchell Brown gave the following comment. We are not classifying these homicides as serial offences at this time, but trust that we have our finest on the case. We urge our readers to demand that Mitchell Brown recognises that the citizens of Cassidy have been cursed with our first serial killer in recorded history. Okay. I wasn't here for it, but it looks so good. Yeah! I got busy, so I wasn't here for it. Well, it's only been ordered, Kato. It's going to be on my birthday. May 15th.
Okay.
Mark it
I'll
down
make
in
sure
your
to look into
calendars,
that church
guys.
later and maybe find the address.
Lots
For
of
now,
reading, yeah.
let's move on to victim number 2.
I know that one then, my bad. Yeah, that's okay. Lots of reading, I know. So we did a March... Was it a full moon day, guys? 27th? I did get my Bulba, Kato. I did. Yeah, it arrived a bit ago. Nam. But yeah, I haven't done the cosplay yet. It's on its way. And I'm going to be doing it on my birthday. Full moon, yeah. Okay. Let's look that up.
I'm on the right track with this date, but I think I've got the full moon and the new moon confused.
Huh? Huh? Well, is that not a full moon? What? Is that a full moon? What? Huh? Guys. You can laugh at me if you want to, but... What's a new moon? What's a new moon compared to a full moon? A full moon is when the moon is in full, right? It's not like obscured. It's not like a crescent or anything like that. A new moon is black. Yeah, but what is a new moon? Is it when we only see like a tiny little crescent? New moon is basically not born yet. Oh my god. Bank.
Yes, this should be the right date. Let's see here.
When we can't see it at all? Wait, but there's a time when you can't see the moon? I swear I'm an intelligent person. I just have never really thought about that. Alice, Moxie. Basically. Okay. Gamers don't look up. Exactly, yeah. Why would I look up when everything I want to see is down? Wednesday, March 18th, prominent suicide morphs into homicide. Initially reported as a suicide, the death of Eric Holloway on March 12 has been officially reclassified by KPD as a homicide. Since this public death occurred, multiple reliable witnesses have come forward, claiming that the victim was pushed off of the roof of the building at 4 Verdant Street. I know the moon has phases, but I didn't know that the moon was, like, eclipsed every, like, once a month. Because, like, that's an eclipse, right? That's a lunar eclipse. Alice hasn't touched grass. I told my mum to touch grass yesterday, guys. And my nephews laughed at me. I told my mum to touch grass. Do you want to hear about it? Let me read this and I'll tell you about it. Since this public... However, there are no detailed descriptions of the perpetrator, likely due to the limited illumination of the roof area at night. Alice, bring the silliest of sausages. At least I make you guys laugh, right? Holloway led a quiet and simple life, working as a mailman for the city, and is said to have been well liked by his peers. However, there are unverified reports of mental health problems related to the death of his fiancée last year. Police sources told us that there are links to the brutal motel stabbing of nurse Rose Taylor on Statehood Day. Okay, remember that, Statehood Day. But we're reluctant to share further details of an ongoing investigation. Grim fall under the full moon. I'll read this, then I'll tell you, okay? On Thursday, March 12th at roughly 8 p.m, a 32-year-old man leapt from the roof of a 4-story apartment building at Verdant Street. Thank you, Xerus, instantly killing himself on the pavement below, making a grisly spectacle for neighbours and bystanders alike. Friends and neighbours claimed that the victim had struggled with the death of his girlfriend, fiancée, actually, but no suicide note has been recovered. Events like this reiterate that mental health and grief counselling should be a national concern, with more resources available for vulnerable people in crisis. If you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, you can reach the National Suicide Hotline at 555-922-922, available 24/7. Right. Okay, so we can look up Statehood Day for that. But first, okay, so...
Eric's address isn't too far away, but I should learn all I can here before I visit any of the crime scenes.
Yes.
Coming up last, the very first victim of the Soothsayer.
Yes. Okay, so... we were just waiting for our food to arrive and we were all just yapping and stuff like that. And my mum was like talking about... What was she talking about? She was talking about something. And then she said, so what about this rocket then? And I said, what do you mean? What do you mean rocket? And she said, this Artemis rocket that they've sent to the moon. Do you believe it? And I said, what's not to believe? She said, well, do you believe it's real or is it all fake? Have they AI'd it? Have they faked it with AI? And I was like, what? And then she starts talking about the moon landings and how lots of people think that they were faked. And I was like, Mum, you seriously need to go and touch some grass. And she was like, what? And my nephews just howled with laughter. And she looked at my sister and my sister just shrugged because my sister didn't know what it meant. And I was like, basically, Mum, it means you need a reality check. You need to go and get in touch with reality. I know. The thing is, though, Ridgeway, she will just... I told her, you are spending way too much time on Facebook Reels. She's on Facebook Reels, and Facebook Reels is telling her that it's, you know, the Artemis launch is fake, and this, that, and the other was filmed live. Ah, yes, but the AI, Kato. She's not a flat earther, is she? No, thank God. I swear she does it just to wind me up. Statehood Day. YOLO, mother. YOLO. Facebook as reels to... Yes, it does. She sends them me all the time.
This should be the right date.
I never watched them.
Let's see here.
She needs something else to doom scroll. Introduce her to Twitter. Christ, no. No. That stuff is a cesspool of misinformation. Awful. It's full of AI. Terrible. Full of just hateful crap. Satanist responsible for motel slaughter? A brutal stabbing occurred at the Azure Sky Motel on February 5th, and our sources now say that there is an occult angle to the killing, with some sort of artifact left on the scene. The husband of the victim was briefly detained but released a day later. Law enforcement claims that he remains a person of interest, however, and confirmed that the cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the chest. I feel like some of this stuff on the side in grey is probably going to be important later, but we'll come to that when we need to. There are people who don't believe the moon is real. I know, isn't it insane? Isn't it actually mad? Like, people that don't believe the moon is real, like, come on. Yeah, people who believe that, like, the sky is a projection and the weather, like, my mum was like, oh, people reckon that global warming isn't real, that climate change isn't real because the government is controlling the weather. And I was like, for what purpose, though? To make people believe in climate change. Okay, but why would the government want people to believe in climate change? Because climate change has a lot of, like, climate change is bad for, like, oil and coal and, like, energy companies, right? Madness. Motel murder mortifies management. Oh, Christ. I'm sure you could have fit another M in there somewhere. Mystical motel murder mortifies middle management. View from outside the Azure Sky Motel. It's made of cheese. Yeah, that's true. That's true and real. On February 7th, Rose Amanda Taylor, aged 47, was found dead by Robert Tippett, the owner of the Azure Sky Motel. Taylor had been stabbed to death by an unknown perpetrator. Blood everywhere, like a goddamn butcher room, Tippett says, wide-eyed, and continues to emphasise that this city is going to hell. You go ahead and print that. Neighbours report hearing a commotion from the room, but that was apparently a regular occurrence, so no one went to investigate. Taylor is survived by her husband and 2 children, who have declined a request to be interviewed. The husband was briefly detained, but is no longer considered a suspect. If you have any information about the murder of Rose Taylor, please contact the Cassidy Police Department at 555 583 175. We should remember that. Okay, nice. Zeros, don't go to the moon. Ace needs you. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Zeros. Don't do it. I'll look after Ace for you.
That should be everything on the microfilms. I think I'll continue to focus on gathering information
today.
Oh,
my mortuary assistant code just came through.
The murder sites tomorrow.
My mortuary assistant code came through. Yippee! Yippee! I mean, oh, no. Bring Ace, he'll eat the cheese. Dogs can't have too much cheese. It's not good for them. Okay, let's go. We got all 4 newspaper articles, which is pretty nice. New game. Yeah, Mortuary Assistant. So I played the demo of it, and it terrified the living daylights out of me. Yeah, the full game, thanks to Sloth. I don't know if Sloth's still here. I think he might be busy, lurking. But, yeah, Mortuary Assistant. I put it on my throne because I was like, I ain't never gonna play this. But I ain't never gonna buy this, sorry. I'm never gonna buy this, but maybe you guys want me to, so yeah. Mortuary Assistant. Will this be a birthday game? Probably, yeah. Would you guys want me to play that on my birthday? People think that Antarctica is protected by the military. They say it's surrounded by ships that you can't get to it. First, that would take more ships than we have. Also, planes. I know, right? And, like, for what purpose? Do people not realise how much money this costs? Yeah, what do you think, guys? Mortuary Assistant on my birthday. Bear in mind, my birthday isn't until May 15th. So that's kind of a while away.
Got the number. I'll call first and see
look
if a
up
visit
some
makes
numbers
sense.
of these places.
God knows I have to be careful with those last drops of gas left in the bike.
She certainly need a bidet after playing it. Ahaha. Ahaha. Wait, hang on. Maybe Saturday 16th. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Yeah, so it's not on my birthday. I think my birthday might end up being busier than I expect. Rose Taylor?
Nope. Lots of Taylors in there, but no Rose. I guess that makes sense, seeing as how this phone book was issued a couple months
what else
after her
reminds
death.
you of being alive than tending to dead bodies? Exactly.
I have his
Okay, King of Kings.
Great. I've got the address to the church. I'll
Nice.
head over there tomorrow.
Yippee! New
I
location
should see if I
added.
can find out more about Rose Taylor.
Yes,
I bet somebody at
we've
the
got it
motel
already,
has some useful
Kathy.
information to share.
But yeah, lots of ideas for my birthday now. Thank you, guys.
Nope.
Okay. Well, let me save it real quick. And let's head over to the motel. I'm going to need to take a little break soon because I need to go powder my nose. Do you guys ever have eyeball headaches? Like headaches in your eyeballs?
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Oh,
Huh? Kathy, what? But oh wait, I need to phone the motel. Oh my god, I forgot to do that. Sorry, let me go back to her thingy. Yes, they suck. Rarely. Oh god. Ouchie. It hurts. Ugh, my left eyeball is hurting. Not yet? What's not yet? Azul Sky Motel. Guys, what's the difference between a hotel and a motel? Holiday Inn.
Thank you for calling the Azure Sky Motel, your oasis in Cassidy. How may I help you?
Hi
That's
there.
helping.
This is Kathy Rain from Rain Investigations. I have some
I
questions.
don't think so. I've never tried.
All right then.
It's a headache. It's like an ache behind my eye. Motels are cheaper. Motel is for motorway hotel. Oh, so it's a long stretch of road specifically. Yeah, motels are... I made it up. I don't know if it's true. Vanya, I trusted you. I trusted you. Azul
What
Sky.
can you tell me about your motel?
Hello,
The Azure
Psycat.
Sky is a long-time family
Motels are
business.
mid and hotels are high class.
We've been serving tenants faithfully for over 40 years now.
Oh, wow, quite a while. So, how many tenants do you have?
We don't keep records of the number of tenants, but we have 50 rooms of varied
50
sizes.
rooms.
We're about 3/4 full, but expecting to be fully booked during tourist season in the summer.
Tourist season.
Wait, tourists actually come to Cassidy?
They're
Somebody
cheap, we're not
deserves
very
a raise
clean.
for one hell of a marketing campaign.
No patriot of the community, huh?
Yeah, motels,
That's a
like,
shame.
I always think of
This
America
city
when I
has
think of a
a lot more to
motel.
offer than people like you give it credit for.
To each their own, I guess.
They're not very clean. How are you? I'm okay, Psycat. How are you? How are you? Usually for short stays, hotels are bigger and have services. Ah, I see, I see. I see, I see. Guys, what exercises would you do to, like, tone up your midriff? I'm thinking, like, crunches, leg raises. I don't know if I can do a plank. I don't think my core strength is strong enough to do a plank, but... Usually use an ab roller besides crunches. I don't have an ab roller. Sit-ups? Yeah, crunches. Yeah, I'll do crunches. Planking and crunches. Okay, so I was pretty right then.
So I hear that
Okay.
one of your
Thank
tenants
you,
was
guys.
murdered back in February. Rose Taylor.
No shit.
You have a cold,
Here I
Psycat?
thought
Oh
the boys
no!
in blue ransacked
I
this
hope you
whole
feel better
place
soon.
just
Drink
for
lots of
shits
tea,
and
okay?
giggles.
That happens more often than you'd think. Come on, man. Help a girl out.
Sorry for the attitude, but you know you're the umpteenth person to ask about that, right?
I get that, so how about we stick with the short version?
Fine. No, I don't know anything that isn't in the papers. No, you can't see the room. It's rented out.
Ah,
and even
that's
if
annoying.
you did go in there, there's nothing that the cops or cleaners haven't removed since friggin' February.
Understood. So what about the next of kin? She had a husband, right?
Yeah, he came by later to pick up the
Yeah, but we
personal
can't just go and
effects. I
kill
just
the
met
husband,
the guy
can
for
we?
a few minutes.
Did you catch his name?
I did, but I don't think he'd appreciate me giving out his name to some random lady on the phone.
Yeah, that would
No
be
offense.
awful.
I am a bit offended, actually. I'm not some random lady. I'm a licensed private investigator and a renowned one at that. Ever hear of the Whitmore affair?
That does sound familiar.
Oh, has she
Well,
done
that
like a
was
big
me.
case?
Now, here's a friendly piece
When are
of
they going to
advice.
make a game about
Choose
the
the path
Whitmore
of least
affair?
resistance. I can be a much bigger pain in the ass than this Mr. Taylor, believe me.
All right, fine. It's Orson. Orson Taylor.
Awesome.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
That's an
Thanks,
unfortunate
buddy.
name.
Appreciate it.
It sounds like something else. Leg raises are good. Crunches aren't great unless you can load them with weight. Oh, okay. What about if I had like, what about if I held dumbbells on my belly while I did it? Once you get used to crunches, planks could be close behind. Okay, okay. I'd keep your expectations very low as far as seeing much progress in a month. Oh, En, you're crushing me. No, you're right though. But you know what? There is, like I said, there's not much to work on. Like, I just need a little bit of, you know, a little bit's better than nothing, right? You could also do kicks while laying on your side to work on the side ab. Ah, yeah, the obliques. They're called obliques. Because I did do Pilates before. So, like, if I tense my stomach, I can feel my abs quite well. Like, my abs are quite strong. I just need to, like, bring them out a little more. I'd recommend doing lots of different moves and tons of the same one. Okay, thank you. Whitmore Affair DLC, that would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? What does Orson sound like? Arson? No, it sounds like a word beginning with W. Scry
Do you
mirrors?
know anything about scrying mirrors?
Only that our psycho killer enjoys breaking them around his victims, but I have no interest in understanding a nut like that.
I just want to lessen the jiggles.
That's all, thanks.
But En is
You're
totally
welcome.
right, though.
Have a great day now.
En is totally right. I'm not going to see much progress in a month. But if I can get into it, then, you know, that'll be something. And it'll be like progress for the next one, you know?
All right, found the husband's number. Here's hoping he's willing to talk to me.
He won't. He won't want to talk to you. Right, let's call him. Unless initiates training montage of Alice working out. Yeah, it's like Rocky. The Eye of the Tiger starts playing. It's the eye of the tiger and the thrill of the fight. I don't know the rest of the words. Orson Taylor, let's call him. Crunches can be bad for your back, so you need to be careful with weights. Planks and knee leg raises are pretty safe and good for beginners. Not a doctor. I bet you are really.
You've reached the
Please don't hurt
Taylors.
yourself for a
No
bit.
one's home right now, but
It's not
if
a
you leave your
bit.
details after the beep. I'll get back to you.
It's not a bit. I genuinely
Hi,
want to
Mr.
tone
Taylor.
up a little.
This is Kathy Rain, private investigator. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions. You can reach me at 555-142-062. Thanks in advance. Bye.
Bye. I'm
I
not going to
think I
hurt
followed
myself,
up on
don't
what I
worry.
can today for each of the different victims.
Nice.
Just one thing left to do.
Is that the first
I noticed that the Gazette had the best
day
coverage of the
done,
Soothsayer out of all the city papers.
Nice.
I think it's time to pay a dear old friend a visit.
Ah, new location added. Who's that dear old friend? But no, don't worry, I'm not going to hurt myself. Guys, I used to work out a lot. Before I, early on, before I started streaming and early stream, when I started to stream, I used to do Pilates, 3 times a week. And I did have, a very strong, because of my back problems, I was recommended to do Pilates, and I had quite a strong core. I've got very strong legs as well, and it was really helping. But then I just stopped doing it for a while. Intermittent fasting could give some effects in a month, at least a way to lose water weight for the cosplay. The thing is, Susanna, my eating habits are not very healthy, so I can go a whole day without eating very regularly. So I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to eat any less than I already am, you know? I'd be awful back in 98. Me too. So, what was this location? I missed it. Is it the actual newspaper place? The Gazette. Oh, the Gazette are such a good band, guys. They're such a good band. Let's go see who's here.
All right, here we are. Let's see how E is doing.
Look who it is, guys. Come on, Eileen. She's still here.
Hello, sunshine. How's my favorite Christian reporter?
It's Eileen.
Oh, what do you want, Kathy?
She's
I'm
so
on a deadline here.
pretty.
No small talk, huh? Can't I check in on a friend?
Is she single?
I wish, but we both know you only show up when you need something.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh my god, their
Well,
relationship doesn't seem very good, does
I
it?
did have something I wanted to talk to you about.
Let's hear it then.
Have to do some chores. Okay, Xeris, catch you in a bit. Enjoy those chores. I hope they go well. Oh man, yeah. Let's ask her about the Soothsayer.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
The serial killer? But... Oh no, it's that stupid reward, isn't it?
You betcha. Money in the bank, baby.
Oh, brother. I'd say this is a terrible idea, Kathy, but it's not like you listen to me anyway.
Oh,
Oh,
she
come
sounds
on,
so
Eileen,
done
don't
with
be like
Kathy,
that.
doesn't she?
No, don't even go there. Do you know how many times I had to go to HR to get people to stop quoting that stupid song?
Oh no!
Oh, Johnny Ray.
No, they...
Up on the radio.
Art, make her stop.
Oh my god, they referenced the song.
Why? It's not a half bad performance.
Oh no.
You guys are like
Hiya,
peas
never
in a
mind.
pod.
How are you doing?
Well, now
Hello,
I lost
hello.
my groove. I hope you're happy.
I missed a lot.
ecstatic.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you done wasting my time now?
Oh,
Don't worry,
lighten
don't worry.
up, E. Aren't you thrilled about another big case? Teaming up, just like old times?
You can't just pretend nothing happened, Kathy. You fired me, remember?
I'll
What?
unfire you?
Fired Eileen?
Yeah, right. How do you even know you'll get that reward? This is Cassidy we're talking about.
I was thinking the same thing, but Lucas did his homework. He says this new mayor is the real deal.
That silly old man. He just wants one last case with his protege before retirement, even if it means you'll get yourselves serial killed.
Eileen's
And
so
I'm all
pretty.
here
though.
for it.
Of course
You're at
you
work.
are.
I hope you have a good
It's
day.
not
I hope
like
you're having a good day. Never mind.
Self-preservation is anywhere on your hierarchy of needs.
Ask Eileen how to open the door.
Can't argue with
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah, we
speaking
should.
of my, needs, what do you know about Cassidy's most prolific murderer?
Not much. You should ask Art. He's much more up to date on that stuff, being our crime correspondent and all.
A beautiful giraffe? David, is that a typo? Did you mean to say giraffe? When I had to hit weight targets for boxing, I used to go to the sauna in those awful windstopper clothing. There are options for cheating, but I honestly doubt anyone would complain. Yeah, yeah, I know. The trouble is with me is that no, it's fine. Never mind. But yeah, like I can't actually go to saunas because of my asthma. I couldn't. So I've been in a sauna once before, and struggled. I felt like I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe. Would money be able to get me 2 sticks of RAM though? Probably. What, in 98? Yeah. I would not be able to talk to someone that nice if they fired me. I mean, I think Kathy probably fired her because she couldn't pay her, right?
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Right?
I like her books, but
Thank you for the
I don't
headback
care
funny.
much for celebrity gossip. Awful thing that happened to her, though.
Jane Doe?
What do you know about the woman who was burned alive by the Soothsayer?
Oh, nothing. I hope that
Yeah, more like
horrible
got let
demon is
go,
caught
maybe.
soon.
Yeah, maybe like she just let her go rather than you're fired kind of thing. Benedict Townsend?
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the murdered deacon?
I don't know anything about that poor man.
Hey, you're a Christian. What does a deacon actually
She's not
do?
Catholic though, is she?
It depends on the denomination, but a deacon belongs to a church and can practically do the same work as a priest, with the exception of sermons and rites.
Interesting. Thanks.
But is Eileen Catholic? I thought she would be... What's the opposite of Catholic? Protestant? I don't know.
Are
Scrying
you
mirrors.
familiar with scrying mirrors?
Mirrors.
I think so, yeah. You mean the black ones made out of obsidian, right?
It always...
Yep.
Always
What do you
find it
know about
interesting.
them?
Not a lot. I know they've been around since ancient times and that they're quite popular in New Age culture today.
She's just smart.
My
Oh,
friend Meadow
Eileen, yeah,
is
she's very
totally
clever.
into that stuff. I bet
Meadow.
she'd talk your ear off about
That's
it.
a nice name.
Oh? Sounds great. Where can I
Meadow.
find her?
Let me call her tonight and ask first, okay? She can be a bit peculiar about things.
Scrying
Sure.
mirror, dead...
Not a
Wait,
problem.
really? Is that a Dead of Night reference? Like, I know it's not, obviously, but do they use scrying mirrors in that game? It always makes me laugh how Americans, like, some American accents pronounce mirror. So I say mirror, right? Mirror. Like, it's two syllables. But I hear a lot of Americans say mirror. Mirror. It's very interesting. And like horror, I say horror, but a lot of Americans say horror. I watched a horror movie. Oh yeah, the radio to talk to the ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, Moxie, is that game on sale at the minute? Do you know? No, horror, not like horror. Not the other word, not the word you're thinking of. Horror as in like scary. King
Are
of
you
Kings?
familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
I'm not. My family, we're Protestants.
I knew it. See, she's not Catholic, she's Protestant. Eric Holloway?
Do you know anything about Eric Holloway, one of the Soothsayer victims?
Not really. I'm sure you know more about him than me.
I love her curly ginger hair. She's so cute. Americans are allergic to vows. It's not right now. Oh, okay. We'll keep an eye out, yeah.
What do you know
Rose
about
Taylor?
Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
She worked as a nurse, I think.
Oh my
Other
God,
than that,
Eileen.
I don't know much.
Do you know anything?
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
That's where one of those serial killings happened, right?
Yeah.
Thought it sounded familiar.
Americans
I don't
in
know
chat,
anything
how
else
do you
about it,
pronounce
though.
mirror? Do you say mirror or do you say mirror? Orson Taylor?
I don't want to ask her.
Oh, alright. We
I
could
don't
show
wanna
the
show-
articles. No? Camera?
I wish they'd give me a quality camera like that. All I get to play with are budget knockoffs.
Ouch.
I watched
Hang
a
in there.
horror flick and
I'm
I
sure
was
you'll get
scared to
access
see
to
my
some quality
reflection in the
hardware when you're more
mirror after.
established.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I would hope so.
That was excellent, and thank you. Okie dokie. Well, we won't show any of that. What can we ask her about? Toy Froggy!
Still keeping that little bugger around, huh?
Look at it, it's so
Oh,
cute!
I wouldn't part with Ribbit for the world.
Ribbit! Oh!
I don't want to ask her. I don't want to ask.
Family photos?
Hey, your brother is pretty hot.
Oh,
Mind if I...
Kathy.
Not a chance, Kathy.
Oh my god. Guys, what would you do if, like, your friend was like, hey, your brother's pretty hot. Do you mind if I... Oh. Hello, Bim. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Is that a Dainty Princess Alice live on a Tuesday? Gwag, gwag. Yeah. I'm always live on Tuesdays. I'm always live on a Tuesday. Always. It's Bim. How are you doing, Bim?
Hey, do you mind if I borrow some tape, E?
Fine.
Still the tape. Oh, what puzzle are we gonna need that for, huh? Won't mind having my best friend as a sister-in-law.
Hey, E. Can I have one of your
Wait,
cards?
do you have a brother, right?
Sure, go ahead.
Business card. Yummy. Water cooler.
Want to have a water cooler moment together?
Efomya.
I have a lot of work to do, Kathy. Get to the point, please.
Jeez, you're no fun.
I'm the oldest brother to 2 sisters. If anyone said that about me, they will die. Teehee. A slow and painful death.
I don't want to ask her about...
Cactus. Oh my god, guys. I think this headache is getting to me. I saw cacti, where it says cacti there, and I read it as Cecil. And I was like, oh, they called the cactus Cecil. Why? What is wrong with me? You have 2 brothers. How many sisters do you have, Moxie? Cecil the cactus is pretty cute. I know.
This is a nice place
I
you've
know.
got here.
I guess. Beats the basement office we had before.
Cecil! Guys, if anyone here ever gets a cactus, you are legally obliged to call it Cecil now. Some of my friends did make sure to ask if my brother was home before visiting. Oh, it's fine to me since they chicken out and do more than staring.
I don't want to ask her.
Oh dear. Well, my sister's way older than me, and I don't have any brothers, so... Could be a potential ocular migraine. Yeah, it does feel like a little bit of a migraine coming. Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to ask. What's your opinion on art?
Yes, feels like
Oh,
it.
he's a great journalist. I have a lot to learn from him.
But...
I have 2 sisters as well. Oh,
No buts, Kathy. Stop trying to stir up trouble.
Kathy's a stirrer. Alice has a sister? I do, yes. I do. She's older than me, though. I basically grew up as an only child. Your grain, can I cook it into rice?
I don't want to ask her about...
Yeah, if you can get rid of this headache for me,
I
that'd be
should
great.
probably look at that... I don't want to...
Okay, right. Well, I think we're done with
I'll let you get back.
not Kathy,
All right,
Eileen.
see you later.
Come on, Eileen. Wap, 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 wap. Framed article. Lore.
I remember
yeah.
that. Something
She
about a
has
corrupt
2
church.
sons.
When the story broke, the place
2
was shut
nephews.
down and some of the higher-ups went to jail.
It could also be my wisdom
Hey,
teeth, because
Art,
my wisdom
what's a
teeth.
synonym for disappointing?
Your outfit?
Now,
Oh,
that's just mean.
oh my god!
Sorry, Summers couldn't resist. Let me think.
Did you guys hear that?
Disheartening, dismaying, dissatisfactory.
I think I'm looking for a stronger statement.
Then I go
Rude.
with depressing, distressing, or maybe demoralizing.
Smack that man.
Demoralizing.
Appalling.
Yes, perfect. Thanks, Art.
Don't be nice to him,
Anytime,
Eileen. He's an
kiddo.
asshole. What an absolute butt face. Oh my god, guys, look at this, look at
Workspace
this.
is acting up again.
Look at this
What was that
computer down
stupid
here.
Shortcut to reset
Look,
the
it's that
layouts?
old screensaver.
Control-Shift-L, I think.
Oh, what the heck?
See?
Now it's...
I used to love watching this screensaver on my dad's PC.
Try hitting escape.
Oh. All right, then.
The pipe screensaver, yeah, look at it. Hehe. Just wanted to show you
I
guys.
adore this new office.
Oh my god, be quiet.
Finally out of
Shut
that
up.
gloomy.
Shut
Oh,
up.
it says someone needs to rehome their cat.
The pipes, yeah.
I'd be open to that, but
Apples
Mildred
can
would lose
trigger
her
migraines,
shit.
no way.
My fluffball needs her Liebentraum.
Rookies piled
No
on
way,
while he got
that's
his thumb out of his
crazy.
ass.
I don't blame
Some old
him,
sports
Art.
trophy.
You
Guess
complain
Art was into
a
that in
lot.
his oh-so-distant youth.
I was thinking it could have been my
Standard
wisdom
Summers.
teeth, but
You should be thanking
Who
me for saving you
knows?
from lung cancer.
Oh, you're kind of an arsehole, aren't you? Cacti.
Cacti rule.
How's that little beeping pal of yours?
Art Hopkins.
Art
Just
Hopkins.
the man I need to see.
That's so. This better be good.
Guys, I'm going to go for a break in 5 minutes, okay? I need to actually eat something today. Something to do with the skin. Huh. Nom nom. That's very interesting. It's kind of scary as well. Hopefully it's just a coincidence. Fart poopkins. Ah ha ha ha. Is it me or does he kind of look like a cursed Pedro Pascal? He kind of does. I can see it. I can definitely see it, Ridgeway. Yeah.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
What do I know? I made the Soothsayer. Before me, he
Oh,
was the
no.
Mirror Murderer,
He's
the Cassidy
insufferable.
Ripper, or whatever derivative moniker those dullards at the Times or the Sun can muster up.
You're calling
Oh,
other people
wow.
dullards.
So what's
Look
your
in the
take on the
mirror.
guy?
I could see right through you, Rain. You're a bad apple, and it stinks all the way up here.
I like Kathy's
Finally
shoes.
got a
She's
whiff
wearing
of
Docs.
that
Look.
reward, huh?
She's
Can't
wearing
blame a girl for
Docs.
trying.
Doc Martens.
You've got your sights on that money too, huh?
I bet any of you guys got any
Plus,
Doc Marten
it's
shoes?
200 fucking grand. I got a juicy new lead, too.
A new lead, huh? I doubt it's that impressive.
Nice try. I'm not gonna slip up. Word of advice: go back to your cheaters and insurance frauds and leave the Soothsayer to the big boys.
The big boys. Kathy has a bit of that Tilda Swinton ethereal elvish look. She does, yeah, she kind of does. Yeah, I think she's got a very small nose and a very dainty chin. I mean, I think that might be it. She them docs to be a badass biker. Wears them? Yeah. I've got a couple of pairs of docs. One pair I have for my Bunny Fengmin cosplay, and I've got a really nice pair of fluffy brown ones. Used to only wear on special occasions. They hurt, don't they? They hurt. You have to wear them in. It would be wild if it ended up being him the whole time. Imagine. Imagine.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair? The most recent Soothsayer victim?
Don't waste your breath about the Soothsayer. I'm not gonna say squat.
Okay, alright. Scrying
What do
mirrors.
you know about scrying mirrors?
Certainly more than you. I'd be surprised if you ever picked up a book.
This guy, I kind of want him to be a Soothsayer victim. I kind of want this guy to be a Soothsayer victim because he's actually horrible.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
Don't waste your breath about the Soothsayer. I'm not gonna say squat.
Okay, alright. Well, can we ask him about some of this stuff? Framed
That's
article?
quite the story you've got
Can we
framed up
butter
there
him
on
up a
that
little
wall.
bit?
Oh yes, one of my proudest
Converse
accomplishments.
waterproofs. I don't own any Converse. I don't actually own any Converse. Must have taken... What should we say to him? Must have taken ages to break that story.
It must have taken ages to break that story, right?
Half a year undercover.
Also,
Now
is
that's
this
the
a
proper
fedora or a
investigation.
This is a trilby, right? Is this a trilby? Like, he's wearing like one of those Redditor hats. Very punchable if on you indeed. Guaranteed he does nothing but argue on forums on that PC. Yep, absolutely. And he sits there and goes, ha, got him. Got him. Oh god, I wouldn't make it 6 minutes, let alone 6 months among a bunch of embezzling Bible thumpers. That's dedication, lots of sermons to listen to, I take it. I don't want to say this because that's really mean towards Eileen, isn't it? Like, Eileen sat right there and she can hear me, like, bashing Christians. That's not very nice. Yeah, Reddit or Discord mod. Yeah, absolutely. He's the Redditor. The final boss. She asked about the church and he mentions the Soothsayer. Yep, he wants to tell us, I think, because he's got a bit of an ego, hasn't he? That's dedication, lots of sermons to
That's
listen
dedication. Lots of sermons to listen to, I take it.
Ugh, too many. I could feel my gray matter shrinking with every psalm, hymn, and other delusion thrown my way.
Oh no, Eileen's getting annoyed. What made you decide to investigate the church?
What made you decide to investigate the church?
I had a family member in that parish. They told me some strange stories. Didn't take long for my reporter's instinct to kick in.
Ah, that's simple. Here I thought you were a militant atheist like me. Oh. I kind of don't like that attitude. Ugh, I don't know. So, I guess I'm an atheist, right? I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God. I'm not religious. I accept that there could be some form of higher power because there's no proof either way, right? However, I do believe it's very, very unlikely. I'm not sure what happens to us after we die. No idea. I would love to believe in some kind of heaven, but in my opinion, it's probably more likely that we just go back to the state of being before we were born. No one remembers before you were born. You just didn't exist. But I would never go around being like, yeah, militant atheist like me. Yeah, ha ha ha. That's just rude. It's just rude. It's just disrespectful to other people's beliefs. Yeah. Wouldn't that make you agnostic? Yeah, well, you're right, but I don't believe in any of the organized religions. I don't believe in a singular god, you know? Kind of soft atheism, yeah. Kind of. I wouldn't say I'm agnostic because I think agnostic is more in the middle than I am. I lean more towards atheism than agnosticism. But hi Rob, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. I have thin full leather boots like those, different brand though. Still almost new after 15 years and 5 new soles. I make sure to buy shoes that are repairable. Yeah, it's like that thing about buying a pair of shoes, a more expensive pair of shoes that will last you a long time. Leather really is durable. Anyway, my rant on that is over. Must have been tough to ruin a loved one's place of worship.
Must have been tough to ruin a loved one's place of worship.
Ah.
They're better off, believe me. I'd prefer to keep them out of organized religion altogether, but at least now they're no longer associated with goddamn criminals.
Oh, she's getting annoyed. What was the fallout? Some people were arrested.
What was the fallout? Some people were arrested, right?
If by some you mean a lot, yeah. 12
Makes
people
sense.
charged,
Yeah,
9
how are you doing, Rob? Lovely
convicted,
to
and
see
about
you.
100 years of prison time sentenced in total.
Damn. The state shut the church down too, right?
Oh, sure did.
You can be both atheist and agnostic? Do you think so? Yeah, I kind of see it as a spectrum, to be honest. Kind of see it as a spectrum. I'm kind of in between the two. And, it changes depending on my mood as well. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes I can be a little bit of a doomer. And when I'm in a doomer phase, I kind of hit more towards atheist. Fallout reference by name, yeah. Poor Xerus, he's missing out. Agnostic atheism. Okay. Well, I guess I'm that then, yeah. Doing well, thanks. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. We'll get through this conversation and then we'll I'll go for a quick 5-minute break. Good riddance. They should bulldoze the whole block and turn it into a parking lot. No. That's a shame. They didn't have to punish the whole congregation just because the leadership was corrupt. I think going this route with Eileen getting annoyed at art is probably the way to go. Maybe.
That's a shame.
We'll try it.
They didn't have to punish the whole congregation just because the leadership was corrupt.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. That place was rotten to the core.
To the core, you say?
How do you think Eileen is doing here?
I don't gossip about co-workers. Take that shit somewhere else.
Oh, alright. I don't gossip about co-workers, but I will berate them in front of people. hi, Alistair. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you again. I think something made me think about joining the church is just to talk to people like this guy. Out of spite. What do you mean? Like
I don't want to show.
to be an
Alright,
arsehole to him.
That's all I needed.
These choices are so
Okay,
weird. They
then.
should burn the churches or... Oh, too bad. Yeah, it's very, yeah, like Ridgway said as well. It's very, it's almost like comically, like, good choice, bad choice.
Hey, E, one more thing.
Yeah?
Man, I'm itching to know what Art's new lead on the Soothsayer is.
I'm not sure what we
I
need to do
bet,
here.
but I wouldn't know anything about that. Not that he's been my favorite person lately.
Maybe we need to do this first.
You could still find out, right? Don't you want to ruffle that arrogant prick's feathers a bit?
Oh, well,
Pretty please.
okay, fine. I'll
Yay!
try, but no promises.
You're
Yeah,
the
hopefully the
best.
dialogue options, it was just for that part with
Either
with
that
Art,
or I'm just
but
a slow learner.
hopefully it's just that.
Alrighty, it's getting late.
Oh, that
I'm
was
gonna
it.
get out of your hair before Art rats me out and calls security.
Yay, we did it.
Oh, he wouldn't do that. He's not as bad as you think, Kathy.
Yeah,
You guys
yes,
are
he is.
actually quite alike.
Oh God, you better take that back before you make me take up smoking again.
She quit? Nice.
I have
Kathy
no
quit
doubt
smoking.
you'll be able to resist the temptation.
Yippee.
Bye, Kathy.
Bye.
Nice. Oh, it's evening. Hi, teacher. Lovely to see you. Pointy clicky games. Yeah, I'm enjoying them lately.
Rain investigation.
Kind of on a bit of a kick for them. How are you doing?
Eileen.
Hey, E.
Eileen.
What's up?
Oh, you know, just burning the midnight oil. So, I wanted to let you know that I found Art's new lead on the Soothsayer.
Amazing.
She's
Do tell.
so good. I love
Well,
Eileen.
You know those people who were killed? Apparently, they were all under the influence of some sort of illegal drug.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Like the
What
red
type
scythe?
of drug?
I'm not sure. But this toxicology report here says that the street name is Pyre.
Pyre.
Never heard of that one. I better go
Makes
ask
me think
Lionel.
of like fire and stuff.
Lionel, who is that?
My drug. Well,
Oh,
a friend of mine. That's all.
Kathy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'd say you should take better care of yourself, Kathy, but you've heard it all before.
Oh
Pretty
my
much.
god.
But seriously, thanks.
Yeah,
E.
like a
I owe
funeral
you one.
pyre.
Don't worry about it.
Great
Oh, and
save.
by the way, you know Meadow, that friend I was telling you about?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. What about her?
Meadow.
She said you can come see her tomorrow. She's got an RV over on the west side.
An
Sycamore
RV?
Lane 21.
Perfect. I'll go talk to her in the morning.
Nice.
Okie dokie. I gotta get back to work now, but I guess I'll see you
Instead of
around.
roughly, maybe we should rip out his
You bet.
feathers. Yes, absolutely.
Catch you later, E.
Yeah, now
Bye,
she just
Kathy.
needs to kick the bottle and the drugs, apparently. So she stopped smoking, but she drinks herself into oblivion and has a drug dealer? Like, come on.
Pyre,
Great
huh?
save.
I better
Was
call the
it,
cop shop
though?
and ask Josh about that.
Was it, though? Josh. Who is Josh?
You've reached Detective Everett, Narcotics. I'm not available right
Everett.
now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Josh. This is Kathy Rain. Been a while, huh? Let's meet and catch up. I have something
She
I want
sounds
to
a
run
little
by
bit
you.
flirty, doesn't
Hit
she?
me up at my work number, will ya? Okay, bye.
Kathy.
All right, I guess that's that. Let's see if Lionel is at his usual spot.
We gotta go see the drug dealer. Oh, Kathy. Guys, I'm gonna go for a really quick break. If that's okay with you guys. I will be 5 minutes, okay? I'm maybe not even 5 because I've got boba. I don't need to make a cup of tea. So I'll probably be like 3 or 4 minutes. Maybe less. Okay? Good morning. Yeah. What is it, morning for you? What time is it? Good morning, good afternoon, good day, I guess. Good day. Guys, we've got to go and see Kathy's drug dealer. Oh. Did you guys have fun fishing? I thought it wasn't working for a second, but it is, luckily. Right. We've got Meadows trailer, but we can't go there until tomorrow. And we've got downtown. It's 3 a.m. Have you gone to bed yet? That's crazy. A pawn shop.
I better hope I don't get desperate enough for one of these predatory loans. It's closed. Not that I have much left to pawn.
Lionel. He looks funky. Huh.
Hey, what's up, Lionel?
Hey, girlfriend. You here for the white stuff?
The white
Not this
stuff.
time, buddy.
Oh.
Oh, you broke?
Well, I am, but that's not...
You just broke. Well, I ain't giving you a tab. I'd never see my money back. No offense.
I don't want a fucking Coke tab, Lionel. I just had some questions.
What?
Whoa. What's with the hostility, girl? There's no reason to be unsavory among friends.
Sorry.
Eyes are gone heavy. I need to wake up early for work. Yeah, no probs, Moxie. You go get some sleep, okay? Good night. Night-night, Moxie. See you later. Bye-bye. Guys, say night-night to Moxie. Say night-night to Moxie. Night-night, Moxie. Have a good eep, okay? Have a good sleep. Bye-bye. I'm in bed snuggled with Puppy. Oh, what's the puppy's name?
Can I run something by you?
What's the puppy's
Go
name?
on, then. I suppose I got some time to spare.
Okay. Let's ask him about Pyre. I think that's going to be the most relevant thing, right? Ask him about Pyre. Because that's what we came to talk to him about anyway.
Do you know Pyre?
Oh, yeah. Strong trip, they say. I'd love to get my hands on some of that.
Hard to come by, I take it?
No doubt. I never got so much as a whiff of the stuff.
Oh, really? Who's slinging?
No one I know.
Pippi.
Sketchy motherfuckers, though, whoever they are.
What kind of dog
How
is it?
so?
Well, for one, you won't find them on the corner like us, regular hard-working candy men.
Hard-working?
Yeah. You're all
Yeah, salt of the earth.
How do they conduct business, then?
Well, they pretty much don't.
I'm not following.
Well, join the club, because it's some real candid camera shit. Every now and then, one of them dope fiends starts yapping on about some creepy fucker giving them Pyre, and it's always on the house. Trying to run an honest pusher out of business.
Why would
Some kind of obtuse marketing
Why would a drug
tactic?
dealer give drugs for free?
If it is, those people
Oh, wait,
sure as hell
actually.
ain't capitalizing on it.
I can imagine
Some
why someone
half-assed
might do
DEA
that.
honeypot operation, then?
No way. The feds don't give a fuck about Cassidy, trust me.
Who are these fiends, then? Got any names?
Nah, I don't ask for names. And the junkie clientele all look the same to me, no offense.
Haha. So you don't know anyone who could get Pyre? Some drug dealer you are.
Now, I didn't say that. There is this one person who just might be able to pull it off.
Yeah?
A friend of the boss. Ultra-wealthy connoisseur. Tries everything once, apparently. Rich. I mean old money rich. Deeply connected.
Quite the sales pitch. Are you gonna give me a name or just leave a girl hanging in suspense?
Now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Surely a gumshoe such as yourself is well aware that information is a commodity.
So we gotta pay for it.
I told you, I'm fucking broke, Lionel.
And I ain't
We gotta
deaf.
pay for it.
We're talking a simple exchange. If you find out who's slinging Pyre, you send the Love Lion a word.
Love Lion.
Deal.
Is that what it's called?
Load a
Because
guy's
his
name,
name's Lionel.
please.
It ain't a guy, strictly speaking. It's one of those, transsexual types. Prefers to go by the name Hannah Verdu.
Verdu? That rings a bell. Some French family, right? Mine owners?
You tell me. Sounds about right.
Hannah Verdu. So, bear in mind that this game is set in 1998. So I guess by using that term, when he said one of those transsexual types, that's probably more like, I guess, how these topics would have been talked about in the 90s, maybe? Makes sense, yeah. She's 8-year-old Staffy Rotty. Oh, was her birthday? Oh my god, when you said puppy, I was imagining like a little puppy. Like a little baby puppy. Not like a fully grown doggo. I was imagining like a little puppy. Should we ask him any of... Maybe we could ask him about the Soothsayer.
What's your take on the Soothsayer?
She's a little girl.
That creepy
Oh.
motherfucker got the whole town on edge, don't he? Funny how City Hall didn't
Ooh.
give a damn.
Oh my
until
God, that
one of
scared
those
me.
celebrity types got killed. Embarrassing look for the city, huh?
Thank you for the
I
bit,
suppose
Slav.
it was just a
Wee,
matter
wee,
of
wee.
time until Cassidy got our own Ted Bundy.
Wee, wee,
A
wee.
place like this, with no hope, breeding ground for psychos.
Oh, Ted Bundy. Ugh. You know, it really creeps me out how many women wrote, like, fan mail. Not only women, but how many people in general wrote fan mail to Bundy when he was in prison. Crazy. A puppy that goes, wee, wee, wee. Ah, wah, wah.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest Soothsayer victim?
Look, I don't know nothing about those murders, victims, whatever. Don't bring that shit up with me.
Okay. Scrying mirrors?
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Mirrors.
Nothing.
Scrying
What is that?
mirrors.
Some new age shit?
Oh,
Maybe.
never mind.
Maybe. King of Kings?
Are you
I don't
familiar
think
with
you'd
the
know
King
anything
of
like
Kings Catholic
8 years
Church?
old, he's not even finished primary
You
school.
ain't
It's a little bit
serious, right?
different with dogs, though,
Do you
isn't it?
remember who you talking to?
A little bit different with
Oh.
dogs.
Forget it then.
Azul Sky
Are you
Motel?
familiar with the Azure Sky Motel?
Nah, haven't heard of the place.
Okay. So you, what about Hannah
So
Verdun?
what do you know about Hannah Verdun?
Verdun,
Not
sorry.
much, but I know she owns and runs a place on the south side. The Club of Hearts.
Club
Catchy
of
name.
Hearts.
Casino?
Poetry Club, if you can believe that.
Poetry
I
Club.
can. Sure sounds like an appropriate waste of money for a Verdun.
Anyone here ever been to
Yeah,
a poetry
I
club
suppose
before?
those motherfuckers ran out of rooms to put golden bathtubs in.
Either that or mammoth wool rug suddenly went out of style.
If I asked my dad to describe a drug dealer, he'd describe this guy. Hang on, are you saying that this guy is a redundant stereotype? Are you calling this guy a stereotype? You're right, I think. Isn't it the same with men? I remember when a mugshot of a hot girl hit internet. A bunch of idiots came together and gathered money for her bail. It was something ridiculously high, like 1 million. The thing is, what I meant by it was that, like, Bundy was, like, specifically targeted and killed women. Yet people, like, women, you know, lusted
So
at.
that
It's so
poetry
weird.
club. Do you know where it is?
South side.
Hiya, Luca.
That's all I know.
Lovely to
Never
see you.
patronized myself.
Ooh, bolognese, huh? Yummy. Yummy, yummy.
Fast cash. This sign mocks me.
Short on dough, huh?
Either that or a pimp. What,
That
this
ain't a
guy?
problem.
Yeah, you're right.
You just gotta loosen up your moral compass is all.
Would if I could, but I think that thing's way too loose already.
I sincerely doubt that, girl. You play tough, but you ain't fooling anybody. Deep down, you a softie.
I like his hair.
Oh, quiet
His
you.
hair's cool. Oh, quiet you. Right, okay. I think we're probably done here, right? Maybe. Orson Taylor?
I'll
I don't
need to
think you'll
ask
know
him about
anything,
that.
but I kind of... Oh, alright, there we go. Sorted.
That's it.
Fast
Later,
cash
Lana.
in this economy?
Until
Yeah.
next time, hot stuff.
Ew, don't call me that. Hot stuff? No. Guys, what would you do if someone called you hot stuff? I think I'd probably, like, vomit immediately. Unless it was someone saying it as, like, a joke. Hey, hot stuff. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Blush and giggle. It was me. I'd sing I Believe in Miracles. What, isn't that the song that goes, I believe in miracles, where you from? You sexy thing, right? I hate that song. It made me, like,
Plotting
really
world
uncomfortable
domination
as a
as usual,
child,
Mildred?
hearing that. I don't get compliments,
get
so I'd
those
say
pets
thank
in
you.
then.
Oh, there's plenty of time for that. Plenty of time. My wife calls me her personal space heater. Does that count? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Ask them to get their eyes checked. No, wrong answer. Wrong answer. You say, yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know it. Hot stuff. Yeah, that's me. Right? Right? You gotta be confident. I'd worry about my thermal output. days. Hello, welcome to the tea party. How you doing? Hello, hello.
I
Can we go
wish,
bed?
but if I don't shape...
What else do we need to do?
My walk-in closet. It's a real mess in there. I better not open the door, or...
Confident, definitely not me. Not me either, but you gotta fake it till you make it. Club of Hearts, let's look at the phone number.
Alright, found an address.
Yay!
They're not open until Friday night, though. Guess I'll have to wait a couple of days.
Oh, okay. That's annoying.
I'm beat. You want to hit the sack, girl?
Oh, that was all we needed to do. Yay.
Come on, then.
Meow. Meow. If someone called me hot stuff, I'd hand them my glasses. They clearly need them more than me. Oh my god, guys. And you're all like, Alice, you need to have more confidence. You're all like that with me. And yet...
So, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
Is this a memory?
Is it that
A
obvious?
I wouldn't be much of a PI if I couldn't see the writing on the wall for this one. It was nice having you around, though, kid.
Oh, was this when
You
she
spruced
left?
up the place, I gotta say.
Penis. Oh.
Well, don't get lazy without me. I'm sure you still have a couple
Thank
of
you
years
for the
of detective
bits,
work
love.
left
Thank
in
you.
Oh, that's all I
Thank you.
need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
What's going on, Lucas?
Huh?
What do you mean? Something wrong with my vacation outfit? I've always been a
What
sun-kissed
happened to
kinda
him?
guy.
What's with the hook? Oh god. What a horrible nightmare. What a horrible nightmare. Finished day 1. Yippee! We did it. We did it. We did it.
Okay, Kathy. Enough loitering. Time to get back out there. You've got places to be.
We can visit quite a few places today as well. There's quite a few places that she said, oh, we'll go check that out tomorrow. We'll go check that out tomorrow. Yeah. We'll go have a look. There was something fishy about that dream. Ha 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 ha. Good one. Good one. Wait, hang on. Did that play? There we go. There we go. He definitely looked dead. He did. He did. He did. Mildred!
Nah, I'll let her sleep.
Oh, I just want to see her. Dirty dishes.
No
Wash
time to
those
do the
up,
stupid
Kathy.
dishes. I've got a case to solve.
Oh, Kathy.
Nah, I'll live with my current face.
She went to bed with makeup on and she woke up with makeup on.
I shouldn't need to bring that. There's storage on the bike if I need it.
Okay. Sure thing. That hook was a thing in the otherworldly place. It was. Yeah, it was. Yeah. No sleep, bother the cat over. Yeah, I didn't want to bother her, but... Oh, a note! A note on the floor. Let's have a look. Yeah, she has a cat
this?
clock. When I was younger, I really wanted one of those clocks.
Pyre is the key. T.
But,
Damn. This
I never got
T
one.
knows what I'm up to. The question
never got
is,
one.
are they friend or foe?
have to go to the shopeth. I shall return post haste. Yeah, go for it. You go get the shop
Pyre
done.
is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to.
Tea. Okay. You bought one later? No, I didn't. No. Hook and
I should
Chambers
listen to
telling
my
that guy to get
messages
over
before
here.
I leave.
Oh, there's an... Look, answering machine message. Let's listen. Add it on throne. Oh, I don't know where I'd put it. I don't really
Let's
want
see
one
here.
anymore, I don't think. I did at one point
This is
in time.
Orson Taylor. I only have one thing to say to you.
Oh, the man that we called yesterday.
Shit and die.
Oh,
Yeah, you heard me.
in that order?
I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you.
Yeah, it's understandable
Stay the
though.
hell away from me and my family.
He's probably fed up of the press hounding him
Yeah,
for
I get it,
details
bud.
about his wife's
No need
death.
to be an asshole.
I mean, I kind of get it though, Kathy.
Let's see what this other message says.
Hey, Josh here. Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift. All right? See you later.
That's better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on
So
Pyre.
Josh is going to come over.
All right, that's it for messages.
Now can we leave? Did anyone have one of those cat clocks when they were younger? Yeah, she's having a boy over. Ooh. Guys, where should we go first? Should we go to Constance Hill? Bear Creek? Verdant Street? King of Kings? Downtown? Meadows Trailer? Should we just go through them in order? Oh my god, it's kind of thrown like... It's kind of thrown like a lot of stuff at us. Right? Like, I still have one on the table that moves its paw back and forth. Oh, cute! That sounds cute. Yeah, it's kind of like thrown like a ton of options at us, hasn't it? Maybe we just start with this one. Like the first one that we found. The hill. Let's go! So, I think we're gonna play this, like... tomorrow as well.
Here we are, Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip.
We're gonna play this tomorrow as well, so that, well, the story... It said that the story sticks in our head. I think that worked pretty well with Kathy
Nothing
Room
but
1.
grime.
Okay, nothing in the drain pipe. I thought for sure something would be hidden in there. Binoculars? Can we have a look at this?
Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here.
Oh, cool. Cassidy.
The City of Gleam in all its glory.
Okay. Okay. Log.
Nothing but some rudimentary makeshift seating.
Scorch marks. Oh, is that where the lady was burned? Oh, that's grim. Ugh.
This must be
That's
it.
grim.
This is where they found Jane Doe.
Yeah, it looks like it. Can we find anything?
No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place.
Fire pit? Anything in here?
A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside.
Okay. Graffiti.
Looks like this...
Place is a party stuff. Tags?
Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint.
A cigarette. Oh, we can't do anything with it. Is there anything we can do with this? It just looks like it's just tags and the bottle. And that's it. I don't think we can do anything. No? Okay.
Hey!
Oh, God! Oh, my God, that scared me.
You're not supposed to be here!
Oh, my God.
It's a free country, nut job.
That was a
Step
that
off
was a
before you
surprise.
get hurt.
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
My face is wrong? Do we have to stun him? Trusty old stun gun, huh?
Christ.
Trusty
Custody
old
junkies
stun
never
gun.
disappoint.
Oh, he's
Not
asleep.
getting near that nutcase again.
Okay, we don't have to. We don't have to. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's make like a tree and leave. That was a big jump scare, though. Yeah. That was one heck of a... She's going to run him over now. That was kind of like one of those excavation of Hobbs Barrow jump scares. Yeah, you're right, actually. It was. Have you played Hobbs Barrow, N? I watched a playthrough of it years ago. I haven't played it myself, but I do own it. It was gifted to me by Victoria, which was very kind. And, yeah, I will definitely be streaming it at some point. You watched a playthrough? It's fun. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's very creepy. Very creepy, very creepy. Make like a tree and get out of here. That's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. Oh, I wanted to save, actually. I'm gonna make lots of saves. Birdhouse.
Chirp free.
So this
Must
is
be lacking tenants at the moment.
This is the location of the death where Deborah was murdered. Deborah is the most recent victim. Any chance to quote Back to the Future? I'll take it. Oh, is that a Back to the Future quote? Naruhodo.
Hey there, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock. To your right.
Oh. Great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who are you?
Name's Randy Mulkins.
Randy, what a
President
name.
of the one and only SSS.
Randy.
SSS?
Shave it off,
Sinclair
mate. Oh
Saga
my god,
Squad,
you're right.
Of course.
It's
From
time.
Whence do you hail, fair lady?
It's time, it's
Oh,
time.
I live over in the city. Cassidy.
What do you mean, Muzzy? What make like a bold man
which
and leave?
fan
Huh?
club do you belong to?
Oh god, he thinks we're a Deborah fan. Deb's Dynamic Devotees.
Deb's Dynamic Devotees, of course.
Never heard of it. It must be local.
Oh no, he's a nerd.
Mm.
He's a nerd.
Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It sounds like a
Thank
character in a book.
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's deep.
Don't we all?
Huh.
Don't we all?
Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
Always happy to talk to a fellow fan.
Right. Let's ask him about Deborah.
So,
It's probably going to be the
let's
most
talk about
relevant
Deborah.
thing.
My favorite topic. Don't mind if we do.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
Yeah,
So,
I wonder
do you
what
know the
links all
sequence
of
of
these
events exactly?
killings.
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her, right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry. So either the door was open, or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick
His
person.
voice sounds familiar.
We
What voice
still
is
have to
that?
consider the possibility
Do you know
that
what?
it was, one of us.
He sounds like the plumber from Ratchet and Clank. Do you guys remember what that plumber sounded like? He sounds like the Ratchet and Clank plumber.
A fan? No way. I refuse to believe that.
Well, what about the fact that
What
one of the
accent
victims
is
was
that?
killed on the
It's a
anniversary of
specific
Storm
one.
Chaser?
Yeah, that's an odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives,
yeah, she was
so I'm not
unmarried
sure
and
who
without
would
children,
be next
right?
in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she
Do
died?
you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making, enshrouded in mystery. Now we'll never get to read it.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one. All she stated publicly is that it wasn't a sequel.
Okay. Have you ever met Deborah in person?
Have you ever met Deborah in person?
I gotta drink my boba,
for
guys.
sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
You know what's weird? Are you guys noticing that this sound is, like, the sound is glitching out of this game as well? Like it was in, Kathy Rain 1? Weird. Soothsayer.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
Wait,
So-
let me... What was
What's
this?
your...
Oh, man.
Evermore
That depends.
and The Guidance. Okay. Quoth the raven. Evermore.
Do you know anything about Jane Doe, one of the Soothsayer victims?
What an amazing poem, Nevermore. So.
I don't know anything about those other victims. Sorry.
Sorry. That's okay.
Do
Scrying
you know
mirrors?
anything about scrying mirrors?
Maybe?
Not really. I just heard that they were connected to the murders.
Look at the sexy hunk of a man. Is he your type, Mina Kalu? Is he your type? King
Are
of
you
Kings?
familiar with the King of Kings Catholic Church?
No siree. I'm a Buddhist.
I wonder what that's about. What, the sound? Yeah, I know. Can't imagine it's running on the same engine after all that time between games. Yeah, I can't imagine it is either, and I don't know what it could be because it's on my PC, like my gaming PC, so it shouldn't be like it's not struggling or anything.
Have you heard of the Azure Sky Motel?
Azure Sky. Azure Sky. Nope.
Why didn't they just call it the Blue Sky Motel?
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope. Never heard of that.
Hannah Verdue?
Do you know who Hannah Verdue is?
You know, hearing the name
sure.
Verdue makes me
She's
think of
a leading
Louis
figure
Theroux.
in the Cassidy poetry scene.
I kind of want to watch another Louis
I always try
Theroux.
to drop by the Club of Hearts when I'm in town.
Ah, I see. Have you met her?
An average guy like me? I wish. I've seen her from a distance in her club, but that's about it.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I watched, so after I watched the Manosphere... After I watched the Manosphere episode of Louis Theroux, I watched, another one on Netflix, which was about... It was like an LA one, and this one was about, like... I think it was about, well, it was about sex offenders, people on the sex offenders register. It was very interesting. Is this the same city as the previous game? I think it's a different one, yeah. I think it was a different one. Hey, hope you're doing well, Grandma. Why are you calling me Grandma? But hi, Born Bat. Welcome back. How are you doing?
What's your opinion on the Club of Hearts?
I don't know why she didn't ask the junkie about
Only
Pirate.
that
Probably
I'd
because he
love the
tried to
place.
attack her and she had to tase him and he's unconscious. Let's ask about the door.
So it would be pretty interesting to have a look inside the cabin, huh?
Yeah, I don't think she had the opportunity to ask him.
Definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside the famous cabin of Deborah Sinclair?
Yeah.
So why not? There's no one else here. I won't tell if you won't.
That's so? I'm not sure your intentions are pure. Maybe if I knew you were a true
A true fan. He's
Deborah
gatekeeping
Sinclair.
me.
Oh, but I am. I told you.
He's
I'm a
gatekeeping
longtime member
me.
of Deb's Dynamic Devotees. You know, the old DDD.
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering a few questions about our favorite author. Now, would ya?
Of course not.
Sure.
That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me just dig out this
Grandma,
old
that's the
beaut
second
for
time
you
I've
then.
seen that. What do you mean, Ridgeway?
Behold,
In my
the
chat?
official SSS membership
Oh
application form.
no.
A
I don't know
written
anything.
quiz? Are you fucking serious?
This is like
You
ultimate
chicken.
gatekeeping.
Yeah, I figured you were just a poser.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if
Here
you're like,
you are.
I don't know, you're at a
Let
con
me
or
know
something
when
and you're
you're
wearing
ready
an
to
anime
hand it
shirt or
in.
whatever,
Yeah.
and someone's like, oh, so you're a fan of that anime, are you? Oh, well, here's my quiz. You gotta answer my quiz before I accept you as a real fan. Yeah, Alice, why aren't your intentions pure? SMH. I am the purest intended you'll ever meet.
That's a nice little
actually.
shrine you've set up here.
Isn't it? The people have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days?
10 days? Go home, dude.
Well, that's some
Go
dedication,
home.
buddy.
Oh my god.
Hey, thanks.
Hang on. we've just got his quiz. We can cheat. Hang on, we can literally just... Hang on a second.
I'll let you get back. Don't be a...
We can just cheat.
I guess I need to read up on Deborah.
What's
There's probably some
stopping us
useful
just
information
looking
at
up
the
the
library.
answers? He's very trustworthy. Almost to a fault, I think. ChatGPT in 1998. Before the other side of this con you see, must first you answer my questions 3. It's like, come on, dude, I just want to go buy some merch. Sinclair's Saga Squad, SSS, membership application form. In between installments of the Jenny Payne series, Deborah wrote 2 other books. What do those books have in common? What alternate pseudonym or pen name has Deborah Sinclair occasionally used? Hint, adoptive father. This guy's a loser. Deborah ghost wrote a chapter for a friend of hers in what novel? Complete Deborah's famous writer's block remedy. Gently daydreaming in a rocking hammock, surrounded by the smell of 1 and sipping on a glass of 2. Huh? Huh? What is this? That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. What is... Huh?
It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah didn't want people snooping through her mail.
I mean, unsurprisingly, yes.
Shoot.
Let me
the
in.
Cops didn't leave the door open.
Let me in.
Just my luck, huh?
Okay. Right, should we go look up the answers at the library? Back when music was played on physical media, we did our best to gatekeep bands. It was so stupid. I think honestly, gatekeeping has always been a thing. And I think it always will be. It's that, like, group mindset, isn't it? That, like, we are exclusive, we belong, like, you know, together. We're very wary of strangers. It's very dumb. Like, you see it with, like, all kinds of video games. Video games is, like, the biggest, like, gatekeeping, like, environment. Oh, thank you for the head pat, Chaos. With Deborah. Am I spelling her name? Deborah Sinclair. Unbound was her autobiography. Oh, it's unavailable. Damn it. What is the velocity of an unladen swallow? Oh, is that a Monty Python? No. Not Monty Python. Is it Monty Python? Life of Brian reference, right? Hi, library. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Ba 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 ba. Ba da da da. Okay. Yeah, like video games are like majorly majorly gatekeep, right? It's kind of funny. Yeah, Monty Python. I thought so. There's someone guarding a bridge in Monty Python, I remember. Bridge keeping, huh? Hiya, Bartek. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Hope you have a good day. You do, yeah. You do. Deborah Sinclair's long-awaited autobiography outlines the author's tumultuous life. I've only ever read that word. I don't think I've ever actually had to say that word out loud before. Life and rise to worldwide prominence. The book takes the form of a series of interviews by Sinclair's longtime friend and colleague, Stephen Collins. Okay. Let's have a look at these questions again, and we'll try and find the answers one by one. Oh, welcome back, Minion. I didn't even realise you were lurking. Hello, hello. In between installments of Jenny Payne, Deborah wrote 2 other books. What do these books have in common? Okay, let's have a look. You had to answer 3 questions to cross the bridge. Oh, really? Really? Right, Jenny Payne 1 was written 1985, and Jenny Payne 2 was written 1989. So something written between 85 and 89. Thorns of the Wild and Storm Chaser, it seems to be. 3 estranged friends are compelled to reunite in their hometown to confront the haunting memories of their childhood. Soon questions arise. Was the old gardener lady called Nettles truly a witch? And what actually happened to the 4th member of their group, 8-year-old Johnny P? Mysteriously disappeared. What happened when he mysteriously disappeared? I'm good. Good to hear. Good to hear. The truth is darker than any of them can imagine, and they will all come to learn the true reason why they were summoned there. Storm Chaser.
Don't worry,
seem
Alice.
very... Oh.
Dictionary Master Thor will teach you how to say the word. Tumultuous. 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 You got that, Alice?
Yeah, actually.
You know if you need any more pronunciation practice, Danny Fortitude Doro.
Thank you. Tumultuous. Thank you, Doro. That was really helpful. Okay, what about between 89 and 93? 89 and 93? Afflicted. Well, they're about Native Americans, right? Forced to hunt down and kill her own father after he becomes possessed by a Wendigo and threatens their whole village. Sensei Doro on the case. So Storm Chaser and Afflicted were both written in between the Jenny Payne series. And they're both about Native Americans. So maybe that's the answer to this one. Native American characters, maybe? 90s really was a different time. I know, yeah. Oh, I know. The 90s. Yeah, I was lurking. How's the game been going? It's good, thank you. I don't know what everybody else thinks who's watching, but I think it's kind of like... It's like a little bit slow to start. Especially compared to the first game. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's a little bit slower to start than the first game? Like, I think it's been very heavy on the reading. And I love the reading. I don't mind the reading. But it's been much heavier on the reading than the first game. Like, we've had a lot of newspapers to read. What alternative pseudonym or pen name is Deborah Sinclair occasionally used? Hint, adoptive father. How would we even find that out? Stephen Collins. Let's look him up. Longtime friend, Stephen Collins. Unbound. That was her thingy. The Mauve Affair. A little bit. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, thanks, Chaos. I'm glad you're enjoying it, at least. But yeah, it's a little slow so far. Stephen Collins' award-winning depiction of a botched bank robbery told by a group of unreliable narrators. In this captivating story about a bank robber, a nurse held hostage, a journalist and a hostage negotiator. Though never officially confirmed, how do you say this? Mauve? It's Mauve, right? The Mauve Affair has been rumoured to contain ghost-written chapters by several other authors. Okay, that's the ghost-written one. The Mauve Affair. The purple. Okay, right, that's that one. Oh, I nearly typed ass. Did you see that? It is a colour, yeah, it's a purple. It's like a deep purple colour. Yeah. Combing through microfilms for the first few puzzles isn't the most action-packed way to start a game. Yeah. Mauve. Right. Thank you. I like it though, I'm intrigued. Oh, good. I'm glad you're intrigued. I'm glad. I don't know this one. What alternate pseudonym or pen name is Deborah Sinclair occasionally used? How would we find that out? Complete Deborah's famous writer's block remedy. Surrounded by the smell of one and sipping on a glass of two. You know what? She was sipping something, wasn't she? Yaupon tea. That's got to be that, right? That's got to be that. Yaupon tea. Right? We'll write that in. Maui the demigod? Huh? It's pronounced Maui. No, it isn't. I wonder if, I wonder if the guy at the front knows about that. I wonder if the guy at the front knows about that. Hello.
Hey there.
Certainly.
I want to kind of ask you about, Deborah again.
Sure.
What are you curious about? What do you know about Deborah's private life?
She had quite an interesting life. Adopted as a child, and her adoptive father, Sebastian Willis Sinclair, was an accomplished author in his own right. Deborah's birth mother was a young homeless woman, and her father was a Native American. Deborah spent much of her life trying to track down her biological father.
But to no avail.
Perhaps
Okay.
in some part.
Willis.
She was, if you...
Oh,
Okay, what was
Thanks.
this quiz?
Very well.
Adoptive father. Okay, let's look for Willis in the library computer though, shall we? What can I say except you're welcome for the islands I pulled from the sea. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. It's simply just my way of being me, I think. I don't know, I haven't heard that song for a long time. Okay, oh, Willis comes up with something. D. Willis? Oh, and Sebastian Willis Sinclair. Oh, do you think it's this? Beyond D. Willis, Deborah Willis? Maybe it's this. D. Willis, should we type this in? That's got to be the answer, right? 1994, so it's around the time that she was writing. Guys, we're gaming. We are gaming. And gently daydreaming in a rocking hammock. I feel like there was a hammock at her cabin. Should we go and have a look? See if there's any flowers nearby? Seems very detective. Also, custom text boxes is an interesting addition. Yeah. Yeah, well, the game, it can do that now, I guess.
That an actual avocado?
What? I didn't want to click the avocado tree. They really did upgrade the pixel graphics, so the backgrounds look fantastic. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's a really beautiful game. Yeah, really beautiful. Bear Creek, Deborah. Right, let's go here. Oh, flower pot. Oh, well. Avocado. I like
healthy
avocado.
lavender plant. Smells nice.
Do you think it could be lavender?
Those must create some cozy ambiance at night.
Because that looks like where she was sat in the photo when she was drinking her tea, right? Look. So this is her cabin. Yeah, this is where she sat. Do you think it's going to be lavender? Lavender. Guys, I think we've done the gatekeeper's quiz. I think we did it. Should we give it back to him? Hi, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
You know, whenever I hear the word... Guys, does the word Randy in America not, like, mean horny? Because in the UK, the word Randy means, like, horny. But, like, it's kind of outdated now. You wouldn't say, like... You wouldn't go up to your partner and say, I'm feeling a bit randy. Because, like, they'd be like, what are you, like, 60? How do we know if we're right? We'll see. We'll see. Have you guys ever heard that before? That randy means, like, that randy is another word for horny? Come on, surely, right? It's not just me. Oh, we need to
Here, I finished your stupid quiz.
Close, but no cigar. You've got one error in here.
No! One error? Oh! Oh, hi, Fufu. Hello, hello.
Don't be a stranger.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Hi, guys. Welcome in. I'm Dainty Princess Alice. I'm a princess VTuber. And we're playing a really cool point-and-click adventure game called Cathy Rain 2. We play a lot of variety over here, but we have a bit of a focus on like horror and stuff like that. How are you guys doing? What were you playing today? Hi Lucy, hi Fufu, hi Kay. Hello guys. You were just chatting. What were you chatting about? Love Kathy Rain. Have you played the sequel? It's pretty good. You've heard of it? Oh yeah, it's in Austin Powers, right? The last time I heard someone say Randy in a sentence. Yeah, Austin Powers, right? Woman of culture. Oh, you know it. You know it. Hee hee. How was your stream? Tell me about it. Tell me all about it. I haven't played, but I've watched people play it. Ah, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Guys, what was that? Oh, it tells me. Have I spelt lavender wrong? That's spelt correctly, right? Oh, you finished RE9? Oh, nice. What did you think of it? You said it was life-changing, but what do you think of it? What did you think it was good? 10 out of 10? It's ER. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Lavender. Okay. It's ER. I always get...
Hey, Randy?
Those kind of spellings wrong. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I loved it, but I wanted to hear what you think of Fatal Frame's remaster. Oh, it's so good. Fatal Frame 2 remaster, absolutely amazing. Really enjoyed it. The only thing I got a bit frustrated by was the, especially late game, ammo film is almost impossible to come by, so you really need to save it up early in the game, which was kind of frustrating. And it's very tricky as well. I think they've kind of nerfed it now, but it was very difficult when I played it. But still absolutely worth playing. Yeah, we enjoyed it, didn't we, guys? We enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. But yeah, if you need to go get some rest after your stream, please feel free, but you are so welcome to hang out with us as well.
I finished your stupid quiz.
I'll be damned.
We did it.
Told ya. Now, how can we get that door open?
Well,
I think I might get it. Yeah, you should.
Around here somewhere.
If you liked Silent Hill F, right?
Of where Debbie could have put it?
You know, this makes me think of Thorns of the Wild. When Johnny was trying to enter Miss Goodman's house, the key wasn't just put in a flower pot. It was buried in the dirt.
Well, it can't hurt to try.
Well, let's have a look. I loved it, but I'm just a huge fan of 7th expansion.
Score.
We got it. We got the key. It was great. The old ones hold up as well if you don't want to spend money. Yeah. Yeah, the old ones do hold up. But I think if you liked the vibe of Silent Hill F, you'll really like Fatal Frame. And it's got a lot of replayability as well, since there are lots of endings that you can get too. Welcome back, Fervid. What I miss? We're just trying to investigate some of the crime scenes at the moment. I was looking at the walkthrough. There's a way to bypass the entire quiz. Wait, how? Mailbox?
Nope, not the
right key. Okay, so it is just the door key then. Quiz? Oh, I don't think Fervid was here for when I got the quiz. Yeah, we had to answer a quiz to get into this place. Well, to make him trust us, I guess. Oh my god. Someone spilt all that ketchup on the sofa. Look at this. What a mess.
I can't even see my reflection. The mirror is all smudged with fingerprint powder.
The mirror. Use the lighter on the quiz. Setting it on fire. Randy says you enacted a scene from her book and calls you a tree fan. Oh my god, really? Oh, that sounds funny. I wonder if you get an achievement for that. Oh, hi, Butch. Hello. Dip for fries? Yeah, where are the fries, though? Butch, have you got some fries for me?
Just some old, dusty decorations. I suppose the police didn't want to bother with bagging all of that.
I wonder if we can use tape on the...
I don't think that would accomplish.
No? Alright. Shelves? Welcome back, Butch, yeah.
I can see marks in the dust on the lower shelf, so the police probably took some items from here.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
If that was Deborah's, it would have been taken, so I guess one of Cassidy's finest had a severe case of the munchies.
Nom nom nom. But he keeps forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd
Way too
grows so
clean of a
loud, he
workspace.
opens his mouth, but the
cops
words
must
won't
have
come
taken
out.
everything.
That's enough. Powder, huh?
Looks like forensics left a little pile of fingerprint powder here.
Fingerprint powder. See, now I always see in like detective shows and stuff, I always see people using like sellotape on like fingerprints.
What?
No, Kathy, trust me.
Even a die-hard city gal like me
Slim
can't
dainty.
deny that for you. An author
welcome
with
back,
a book
Chaos.
collection.
How was
What
the
a
shop?
shocker.
Was it good?
Nice little
Fireplace?
fireplace. This cabin might be quite cozy if it wasn't for the, bloodbath.
Bloodbath indeed. Look at it. Table? Anything? I know the obvious thing
tea
is
stains from 2 cups on this table. Did Deborah have a drink with her killer?
Loki, want to hear Slim Dorro do it?
Holy shit. I feel for you, Deborah. She was clearly stabbed when sitting here. The killer must have been showered in blood. In a remote place like this, I guess they had plenty of time to clean up and escape. Nothing out of the
Anything in the
ordinary
kitchen?
except the obvious lack of kitchen knives. Guess the cops followed procedure on that one.
Yeah. Wait a second. Do you see something glinting? What? Shiny object? What the hell is that? Huh?
There's something shiny stuck here between the floorboards. Gah. Can't pry it with my bare fingers.
Huh, how do we get that? Have I got any items I could use? The key, maybe? Oh, I did it!
Whoa. It's an obsidian shard.
Ooh.
This must be from the mirror left at the murder scene.
Nice. Yeah, it's a scrying glass.
This glass is really smooth. Might be worth dusting for prints. I lost my fingerprint kit a while back, but maybe I can get creative somehow. I don't think I'm carrying what I need, though.
Okay, well, where do I get it? Wolf Claw? No. It was okay, not too busy because the kids are off. Yeah, the, kids are, It is Easter holidays, isn't it? Okay, I think we might have done everything here, maybe. I wonder where we can get something to dust for prints. Now you have stolen evidence? Wait, hang on. I wonder if we can get that powder. Before you pulled it out, it did look like a wolf claw. Oh, it did. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. It kind of did. Kind of did.
Looks like forensics left a little pile of fingerprint powder here.
Can I steal it? No? Alright. Oh no. I ate too many cream eggs. How many did you eat?
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on
People
forgetting
have
what he
come by
wrote down, the
to
whole
pay their
crowd goes so
respects to
loud he
Deborah.
opens his mouth but the words won't come out. He's chalking. How? Everybody's chalking now. The clock's run out. Time's up, over, Bleo! Oh dear, I overdid it.
Oh, Dora, that was really good. You know what? I think that deserves a round of applause. That was really good. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh no. He's never spit on the surface. He looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's joking. How? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out.
Well,
Time's
those
up.
poor
Over.
things are beyond help.
Oh, these plants are dead. Bulletin board?
A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. Oh, and a Rachel complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal music.
Oh,
I gotta
sounds
meet this
good.
neighbor and maybe bring my boombox for good measure.
Satanic death metal, huh? Should we go to the roof? Let's have a look. Because the roof is where the guy jumped, right? Or wow, he didn't jump. It was framed. He was pushed.
Frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town.
Wait, wasn't this tag at the site where the person was burned as well? Do you guys remember? Do you remember we looked at the fire pit and the fire pit had like graffiti tags on it? Do you remember? In other words, just heavy metal. I'd probably, AC.
God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. Been nagging my landlord for months about it.
Oh, Kathy. Oh. Candles. Oh, look, there's a vigil. There's like a little shrine
Tons
here.
of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight.
Photo.
Hello, Eric. Sorry you had to die like this.
Condolence notes.
It's all generic condolences. Except this note here. I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W.
R.W. Who's that? Dead flowers.
All dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder. Tons of spent candles.
Okay. Right. R.W. I wonder who that is. A ladder?
I think I'll save...
Okay. Save my climbing quota for later. So what's everyone up to? What are you guys up to while I'm doing this? While I'm following leads? Mail?
Nothing but overdue bills.
Is this
I don't think
his...
that's worth tampering with.
Do you think this is his...
Standard issue forensic seal.
This is his
If somebody
apartment.
unauthorized is caught breaking this, they're going to jail. Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular stands out.
Okay.
Eric's apartment under lock and seal.
Working out with dumbbells? Oh, nice. About to do a plank? Good luck. You gotta hold it. How long can you hold a plank for?
I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
What, a fire extinguisher? Kathy, that's
Standard
weird.
issue mail slot. I have the same type back at the office.
I thought she said mail slop. I was gonna say, is she describing like junk mail? Like mail slop? Just finishing off work. Ooh, nearly. What time do you finish, Minion? 5? Chores? Oh, you're still doing those chores, Zeros?
Hooked on Jesus, huh? Guess they'd get along with Eileen.
You finished with those errands? Errands.
Rachel Wang.
R.W.
Oh, that's R.W.
Ooh,
Rachel must
we
be the one who
found her.
wrote that note on the roof.
Hiya, Bri. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you're just relaxing in bed. Did you just wake up? Guten Morgen. How are you doing? Not that kind of mail.
Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No more detectives. Please, go away.
Xeris, you missed the
Well,
Fallout
that went
reference
well.
earlier.
I guess she doesn't trust people in my line of work.
I wonder if we can talk to Eileen about that, maybe. Maybe Eileen could
It's
give
Eileen's
us...
business card. Her work number here might be useful. I'll add it to my notebook.
Oh, nice. Okay. I wonder if Eileen might be able to help us get through to her with her being
There's a Bible
Christian.
quote printed on the back. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32.
Wait, we can pretend to be Eileen, right? If we, like, slide this under the door, it has a Bible quote. She might trust us. We can pretend to be Eileen. Oh, my genius astounds
hey,
me.
it's Rachel, right? I dropped
I'm
my
sleepy.
card
I
in your
dozed off at my
mailbox.
computer last night.
I
Oh
just
no,
wanna talk.
Bri.
You're a Christian reporter? What do
I
you want?
know.
Only to talk to you about Eric.
Didn't sleep
It's for
the-
a story.
The greatest, yeah.
Respectful one.
Oh, I suppose that would be alright.
Thank you for
glad.
the head pat.
Could you open the door? It's hard for me to hear you out here.
Did you wash your hands? I can't risk getting any germs in here.
Rachel Wang.
Of course. Can I come in?
No, I prefer it like this. I have a weak immune system.
Sure. No problem.
The voice acting's really good, yeah.
Ask your questions then.
The voice acting was great in the first game, and it's really good in this one as well. Yeah. I'm starting out with 1 minute planks until my core stabilizes. Oh, core muscles. So, you guys know I have I've had back problems in my life. Like a few years ago, I had a really bad back injury. And, I couldn't, I had basically really bad sciatic pain for a while. And, I didn't damage any discs or anything like that in my back, but I did basically really seriously damage one of my my core muscles, and they tore and didn't really heal properly. So my core is quite weak. Yeah. Very sad. Let's ask her about herself.
What can you tell me about yourself, Rachel?
Well, my
I'm
family
okay
is
now, though.
Korean. We belong to a Methodist church. As for me personally, I guess I'm not that interesting. I don't go out much.
Due to your immune
Thank you for the head
system?
pat, David. Thank you.
Yes.
It's okay.
Not that
Pilates
any of the
really
doctors
helped me.
believe me. Agents of Satan.
Uh-huh. What do
Agents
you
of
do to support
Satan?
yourself, then?
What?
I've been
You can't
between
say anyone
jobs
who
for a while now.
disagrees with you.
I get
to
help
be a-
from my family in the church.
You can't call people who disagree with you agents of Satan. Glad you're better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Club of Hearts. I
Have
don't
you
should
heard
know
of the
about
Club
this.
of Hearts?
I haven't. Never been there.
Hannah Verdeaux?
Do you know who Hannah Verdeaux is?
Verdeaux, not Verdeaux.
No, I haven't heard that name before.
Pyre. She's not going to know about a drug, but I'm going to ask her anyway.
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
Goodness, no. I want nothing to do with drugs.
Didn't think she would. Let's ask her about Eric.
So, let's talk about Eric.
All right. What do you want to know?
What was Eric like
what
as a
was
person?
Eric like as a person?
Oh, he was just such a kind, loving man. Not a bad bone in his body. He had so much going for him. But then bad things happened, sending him down a dark path.
What bad things?
Sarah, the girl he was planning to marry, she killed herself.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god.
How did he cope with that?
God, how could you
He
ever cope with
became
that?
depressed.
I'm not
I did my
surprised.
best to help. Tried so hard to be his friend and bring Jesus into his life, but he wouldn't let me.
That's probably
I
not a
see.
great time
What
to
happened
try and...
next?
He started doing drugs. He was out of it on more than one occasion, acting all confused out in the hallway. One time, he was so messed up, I had to help him to his bed. I saw lots of paraphernalia.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Like what?
Well,
like
then there was all the women, of course. All those filthy harlots and temptresses.
Oh my
They just
god.
couldn't leave him alone.
Rachel, you can't say that. Oh, it should be faster to get core progress back. Muscle memory is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Good thing. I mean, it makes sense that muscle memory is a thing, right? What kind of relationship did you have with Eric?
What kind of relationship did you have with Eric?
I loved Eric. I truly did, with all my heart.
But it wasn't reciprocated?
I know it was, deep down. He just couldn't find a way to convey it. I'm sure he would have realized that one day we were meant to be together, if it wasn't for all those despicable floozies.
Floozies? Huh? The 1920s called, Rachel. They want their words back. You don't hear harlots too often, nor Jezebels or floozies. Sounds like Rachel liked him and is quite the jealous type. Oh, yeah, absolutely. She probably did, yeah. Absolutely she did, yeah. What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
I wish I had something to share about that horrible day, but I was out like a light after taking something to help me sleep. If I'd have been awake, maybe I could have done something.
It wasn't your fault, Rachel. When did you first learn about Eric's death?
The morning after. I didn't see his body, which I'm grateful for. I did witness the blood, though, which was horrific enough.
Oh,
I
can you imagine?
Did you notice anything out of the
Awful.
ordinary during the days before the murder?
No, nothing. Eric and I hadn't spoken for a while.
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Bri,
Too
thank
many
you for the
to count.
110 stream
They
streak.
kept dragging him back into sin.
Oh my god.
I prayed
That's
and
a
I
big
prayed,
one.
but they kept on coming. It didn't end until one of those Jezebels killed him. I know it in my heart. That's what happened.
Jezebels.
Did any of the women stick out in some way?
That's like
maybe one of
my
them acted
nan would say
suspicious?
Jezebel.
Not that I
don't
can
actually. Do you know what? I
remember.
don't even think my
I'd
nan
have to check
would.
I mean...
Jezebel.
No.
You'd have to check your, what? Your diary?
I misspoke. Don't mind me. I get confused sometimes.
Wish I had Jezebels dragging me to sin one day, and one day, all the Jezebels will be dragging you down to hell, into the depraved pit, a satanic orgy, if you will. Let's ask about the Soothsayer.
What do you know about the Soothsayer?
Only that he's an irredeemable demon. I have faith that when his time comes, God will judge him harshly for all the misery he has caused.
Never heard the term used before. I've read it in older stuff, but not heard it. Well, it's a very biblical way to describe somebody, right? It's a very biblical way to describe somebody. You know, it's not exactly yeah. It's all fun and games with Jezebels until who shows up?
Do you know Deborah Sinclair, the author?
I've heard her name, but I'm not much of a reader.
Okay, Jane Doe.
What do you know about Jane Doe, the fourth Soothsayer victim?
I heard she was burned alive. I can't imagine the pain.
Yeah, I think of all the ways to die, I think being burned alive is up there as one of the worst ways, along with drowning. I think those are yeah, they're probably F tier ways to die, right? Not that there's you know, an S tier way to. You know what? S tier death would probably be passing peacefully in your sleep.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed by the Soothsayer?
I know that he was a prominent figure in charity work all around Cassidy. My pastor even held a sermon in his memory.
Have you ever heard Duke Joint Jezebel by KMFDM? No, I've never heard it before, Chaos. Getting thrown out the window and then run over with chariots until your body is torn to shreds? I mean, what if I think you die pretty quickly. If you didn't die from... It depends on how high up the window was, right? But if you didn't die from that, then I think the chariot, the first chariot would probably kill you, right? Ways to die tier list stream when? Tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Imagine drowning while burning alive. It'd be confusing as heck. Oh. Yeah. Well, is it possible? Lava, maybe? Drowning in lava. Yeah.
What do you know about
mirrors?
scrying mirrors?
She probably doesn't know
Foul
anything.
implements used for witchcraft and black magic. You should steer clear of them.
Ugh. King of Kings.
Are you familiar with the King of
Does
Kings
she go
Catholic
to that church, maybe?
I've heard of it, but I belong to a different church.
I'll add it to Discord. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Rose Taylor?
What do you know about Rose Taylor, the first Soothsayer victim?
Not much. I just know that the police think that she was stabbed to death by the same person that murdered Eric.
Azure
Do
Sky
you know
Hotel?
the Azure Sky Motel?
I don't think you could drown
That's
in
where
lava.
the first
No, I don't
victim
think
of
you
the
could
Soothsayer
either.
was staying. I don't know much else than that, though.
I don't think you could, yeah. Handwritten note.
I don't want to show that to her.
Oh, okay, sure. Fine.
I don't want to show
that. Okie dokie. Okay.
That's all my questions. Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome. Bye now, and God bless you.
Yeah. You too.
Just say it, Kathy. It's not going to make it true.
Poor girl, this Rachel. She seems to have quite a few issues. I'm not sure how reliable her information on Eric is. In any case,
It sounds like she was
I think I'm done here for
a
today.
little bit deluded regarding her relationship with him. I've heard that burning stops hurting relatively quick as nerves are burnt away, but I'm sure it doesn't feel great until that happens. Yeah. I imagine... Yes, I've heard the same. Like, you know, the nerves... When the nerves are burnt away, you can't feel it. But, like, one... How would they know that? Unless you've been through it. I guess there are people who have probably been through it. And two, like... Yeah, but until it gets to that point, you know, can't be fun, can it? That's what happened to Jezebel. Okay. What, got thrown out of a window? King of Kings. Let's go there. Let's go there. The boats? Worst way to die, my money is on the boats. What do you mean, Marziel? What do you mean, the boats? You're going to have to be more specific. Added, thank you.
The King of Kings Catholic Church, established 1904.
Awesome.
Looks like someone is having engine trouble.
Hello, priest.
Hey there. How's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running.
My voice for the priest was pretty good. It's pretty accurate.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit. See that toolbox?
That's not very Christian of you.
Yeah? What about it?
Calling someone a
It's
dimwit?
real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over, one by one.
Oh, no.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Oh, no.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing.
It's gonna happen, I'm afraid, my
That would be
friend.
an abject disaster.
It's gonna happen. I'm
think
gonna
I
give
can
you the
handle
wrong
it. I happen to know
screwdriver.
a thing or two about engines.
That's so. There should be smooth sailing then. Let me know when you're ready.
Oh, no. Imploding near the Titanic wouldn't be bad. It's quick. Oh, yeah, it'd be instant. But the fear you'd feel before. Shot to death by a boat? I didn't know boats could hold guns. Let me have a look at this toolbox.
All right, I'm ready. What do you need?
No, wait, I'm not
Hand
ready.
over the medium-sized wrench, will you?
Medium-sized?
Not the rusty one.
I'm sorry. That's so subjective. What on earth is the medium? Not the rusty one. This one?
All right. Now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
The cutting pliers? And a multimeter? Helping out Dad PTSD? Yep.
That's finished. What's next?
I think I'm doing it.
Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
What? What's the... Oh, right. Generic pliers. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. Easy, easy.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Say that again?
Can you repeat that?
Now I need the key set,
The key
the
set,
mini wrench,
the mini wrench,
and the other big screwdriver.
and the other
not
big screwdriver.
The one you
Oh
gave
god,
me
I can't remember.
before.
Key set, mini wrench. Key set. What the hell is a key set? Is it this? Hex keys. Is this a key set? Guys. The boats was a year-old death sentence. Oh god, that sounds horrible. Oh no. Being poisoned by cyanide would be terrible. I hate the taste. Wait, how would you know? Certified mechanic? Yeah, I'm gonna get like a certificate after this. It's gotta be that, right? Hex keys. Mini wrench. Well, which one's the mini wrench? This one? It's gotta be this one, right? Mini wrench. Because that's the smallest one. Is that 9 or 8? That's 9, so it's gotta be this one. The mini wrench. And the what? Hi, one guy. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Stream's pretty good so far, thank you. It's pretty good so far. Big screwdriver, but not the one you gave him before. Big flat one, maybe? The big flat one? Because this is the one I gave him before. The other big one is this one.
All right, good.
Oh my God,
We're
it's
done
still
with
going
that
on.
phase. Let's see here. Hand over the rusty wrench. Something to bash with. And the small flat screwdriver, will you?
The rusty wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver. Oh God, guys, I'm a pro. I'm just a pro. I remember my dad holding a screwdriver and asking me what it was. I panicked that it was something very specific, but I still just said screwdriver, and he said, yeah, that's right. That's what I learned. I love an opinion my dad has of me. No! Were you a little child when he asked that? You were a small child, right? This wasn't like last year or something. Pro mechanic Alice is.
I got a 6-inch bolt here. A real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Oh, it's all to grip it properly, huh? We need the rag and an adjustable wrench, maybe? I'd use an adjustable wrench to grab something with, right? Alice can fix our vehicles. I sure can, yeah. Hand them over. What would you say, guys? Maybe the adjustable wrench? I was a child, barely 34.
Hand me the other type of screwdriver. Same size as the last one you gave me.
Excuse me?
Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed size wrench.
Dude, stop speaking in riddles and get your own stupid stuff. Right. I don't remember what he wanted before. Did we give him the small flat screwdriver? Maybe he wants the small Phillips one.
Can you repeat that?
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size.
Okay, we'll
and
go for
drop
the small
a couple
flat
of inches
one.
from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
There isn't a smaller one. Huh? Huh? Yeah, please wouldn't hurt there, Chief, yeah. So I think it's this. And the last wrench we gave him was this one, the number 8. But he said, drop a couple of inches. Oh, I gave him the rusty one. You're right, you're right, you're right. So drop a couple of inches. So he wants the 10-inch one, right? He wants the 10-inch one. Thank you, Susanna. I totally forgot that. You're right. We did give him the rusty one. He's the Riddler. Yeah, just give him the toolbox. Here you go, dude. You can get your own stuff.
Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screwdriver.
Okay, I think that's right. And that's everything, surely.
I think that did it. Hit the ignition, lass.
The big old 10-incher.
Okay, hang on.
Don't stick that up your butt. Not that anyone was thinking of that, of course. Sorry, that was a weird thing to say.
Praise the Lord.
I prefer to go by Kathy, but thanks.
Yippee! I got an
I didn't
achievement.
quite catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind. Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters
He sure
at your
is.
service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain, Kathy Rain. I'm a private investigator.
Oh, I see.
A PI,
Another
if
one.
you will.
Very well, ask your questions then.
Nice. Pretty sure that's 10mm? Nah. Nah, yeah, you're right. It's probably 10 centimeters, actually. That is a more passive-aggressive form of gatekeeping than filling out a quiz. You know what? You're right, yes. You need to correctly identify the things based on my Ridley clues, yeah. And you only get one time to do it. One chance to do it. Right, let's ask about Benedict.
Can you tell me about Deacon Townsend? What was he like as a person?
I can. If you call him Ben. That's what he always preferred.
Well, I didn't know that.
Sure, I will. What was Ben like?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben, the murder victim. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final moments.
Yes, it's very
Tragic
that is very
indeed.
tragic, yeah.
Perhaps you can
Back
help
to
me get
doing
a
chores.
more
Okie
nuanced view?
dokie. Good luck
I'll
with them,
try.
Zeros.
Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic despite leading quite a difficult life.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me, he carried great pain.
Fair enough. Did he have any immediate family?
Was expecting the wrenches
and
to be
he
in
never
inches.
married.
I guess millimeters are
They're
more
distant
accurate, right?
relatives out of state, but as far as I know, they were estranged.
Okay.
Ooh,
Next
I'm
of kin?
going over.
Never came
Overtime.
into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks.
I guess we'll question this guy, and then we'll look for someone to raid. How's that sound? Hiya, Fortified. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Yeah, we'll ask our questions of this guy, and then we'll end stream. I went down a bit of a rabbit hole out of curiosity. I don't think there's any Catholic church named King of Kings. No, I think it's made up. I think the town is made up as well, Bri. Cassidy. I don't think it's real. I think if they were to use like a real church, that would probably cause a few issues, right?
So, the reason I really came here was to ask about the Soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found Ben at the scene?
Yes, I was.
Oh, God.
In the rectory. Right here
Horrible,
behind
can you
us.
imagine?
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
Oh.
I understand.
Awful.
Can you walk me through what happened that night, then?
Well, I came back late.
America
After
does their bolts in
traveling.
such an inch
The
sizes.
front door was unlocked,
Doesn't
which
line
is
up with
unusual,
bolts
but
in millimeter.
not overly alarming.
Yeah, I imagine that's annoying.
I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body.
Oh God, I
I
can't
ran
even.
up to the
I don't
doorway
even want to
and
imagine
saw him on
finding
full
that.
display. And, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. He wasn't moving. He wasn't making a sound. And his face was blue.
Ugh.
The world didn't make sense until I got my bearings. Took a small step and heard the
Awful.
cracks of broken glass under my shoe. I saw the mirror shards and I realized that he didn't do that to himself. Someone must have done it to him. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and I had to go pray.
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know. But he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said. I never inquired in detail, saw no need to ask more. Now I obviously wish I had.
Oh well.
Did Ben keep
There's nothing you
records
can
of his
do.
meetings?
He did, but none were found, so I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds likely. Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
I see. Thanks.
Oh God, that's a lot of numbers, Marcio. 3/8 is the equivalent of a 10mm, but a 10mm word for. Oh my God, that's just annoying. Oh, that's just annoying. Should we ask him about the scrying
What do
mirrors?
you know about
'Cause
scrying mirrors?
He found one at the scene,
Well,
right?
They're pagan instruments. used for
Pagan
millennia.
instruments?
It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the Soothsayer.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display. I shall never forget it.
It does seem like it's kind of being used as a sacrificial object, the way that the mirror is always shattered, right? It's kind of weird. Yeah. Give me a second. The only trouble is with these games, like this game, is that I can't yap to you guys as much as I want to. Because it's like, you know, it's so reliant on paying attention and stuff like that. Deborah.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben, I don't know much about any of these murder victims.
Okay. I do like how it does that. It's a really good quality of life. So I asked him about Deborah, and he said, I don't know anything about any of the others. Any of the other murder victims, and it immediately, like, grayed them out for me. So I don't have to waste my time asking. No use scrying about it, ha ha ha. Anyway, about your dead friend, oh my god. No use scrying about it. He's like, yes, I heard you the first time. Yeah, yes, terrible. Sacrifice Pagan Heart. I thought this was a DILF Academy romance visual novel. Oh, no, no, no. You must be mistaken. How was your boba? Delicious, thank you, Kaz. I've got a tiny bit left, but the boba, the balls are all gone. It's just the milk tea's still a little bit left. It's okay, we get to listen to you in the game and hear your thoughts. Oh, okay, cool.
Care to tell me about your church?
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, a fairly small congregation, around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So, how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here until the murder, that is. Things will never be the same.
I don't know how you can go on living
in
the place where the murder happened. I wouldn't be able to. I'm not as bad as 5-minute craft hacks, which are like, put a bunch of rivets in a socket wrench, then super glue them in place to make them the right size. Oh my god, don't ever listen to 5-minute crafts, guys. How much is Bulba over there? It depends on the size. It depends on whether you have any extras, but usually about £6. The place I get it from is like £6. So you should get a large, and you have to pay extra for toppings. It's usually about £6.45, and then I have to pay for the delivery costs as well. Yeah, it's expensive, kind of.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of it.
Pyre?
Have you ever heard of a drug called Pyre?
I haven't, no. Why would you ask that?
Drug tests have shown that the Soothsayer victims had Pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that. He didn't even drink coffee.
Covertly drugged
Didn't drink
maybe,
coffee?
Or coerced?
Oh my god.
Something along those lines.
Professional
the
love
Ben
to
I
the
knew
man.
would never voluntarily abuse narcotics.
Hannah
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
I keep saying Verdeau.
Don't know.
Why do I say Verdeau? Am I thinking of Thoreau? Louis Theroux? No, it's Louis Theroux, Hannah Verdew. Why do I keep saying O instead of U for that? Am I thinking of Gatto? I'm thinking of Gatto, aren't I? Like the chocolate cake Gatto. You guys know what a Gatto is, right? Club of Hearts.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
It may come as a shock to you, but I'm not the clubbing type.
Nah, you're never too old for it. Yeah, but it's got an X on the end. Didn't partake in the devil's beans. The Gatto from the Chateau. Yeah, it's O-U-X rather than E-A-U-X. Yeah. I'm getting my French mixed up. Efonia, teach me. Asking a priest that is hilarious, yeah. Father, do you often go to the club?
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, my child.
I'm afraid not. Okay. Can we ask him about...
I don't want to ask him about...
Alright.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of
Rendezvous.
Kings is a Catholic church.
It's
with
not
roots nearly as old as the city itself.
Rendezvous.
These days, we're a fairly
Rendezvous.
small congregation. Around 200 active parishioners.
Hee hee wang.
I see.
Not that kind of wang.
So, how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Father, do you go to speakeasies?
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Father, do you partake of the
suppose so,
moonshine?
yes. But I've been nothing but content here until the murder.
Like the cat,
that
like the
is.
cake. Oh, yes, that too.
Things will never be the
Right,
same.
it's always cake to
Yeah,
me.
I can imagine.
Nom 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 cake. Nom 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 cake.
I don't want to ask him.
I don't want to ask him about that.
Forgive my ignorance, but what is a rectory exactly?
A rectory houses the living quarters for the serving pastor. Me, that is.
Cake,
And it
yes.
also contains
Nom, nom.
office space and guest rooms for other important members of the congregation.
Not that kind of cake, Minion. Like the edible cake, not the booty kind of cake.
I don't want to show that.
Okay, right. I think we're probably done here. Yeah, we're probably
All
done.
right, that's all.
Very well. Take care, young lady.
Thank you.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about the deacon here today.
Okay. Alright. Booty cake is also edible. No it ain't. And no it ain't. Hang on, what's this? Oh my god, stream elements. Leave me alone. Let's save it real quick. Okay, you know what? That didn't count. That wasn't enough. Let's do one more area. One more area. You ever had those purposefully torn jeans? I actually own some. Yeah, I've got... yeah, I don't wear them, so I don't count them as jeans that I own, but sometimes in summer I'll wear them. They're like a stone blue, so they're very light blue, and they're ripped like all the way down. I'll wear them at some point in summer when it gets warmer, and I'll show you. I'll take a picture for you guys. What do you think? A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, Kathy is a badass. Look at her. She's so cool. Right, okay. We went there. Oh. Downtown. Actually, do you know what? Let's go downtown.
Rockport's
What about
another
you,
cheap
Anne?
brands.
You got some torn jeans?
I'm certainly not going to waste my precious relapse on shitty smokes
My
like
mum
that.
hates it when I wear those jeans. So I've got... Actually, do you know what? When I said the other day I only have one pair of jeans, that was actually an unintentional lie. I have my jeggings and then I have those ripped jeans. I like wearing them when I go out with my mum in the summer because she hates them so much.
Nah, I'm broke, and there's nothing I want to pawn.
She hates them. She's like, why would you
Bulky-looking
deliberately
thing.
rip your
Guess
jeans
that's a
like
necessity in a neighborhood like this.
It's like, it's called fashion, mother. It's called fashion. And we all know that Alice is a fashionista. A fashionista. Isn't that right, guys? Come on, please validate me. Ooh, she's a hippie, guys. Meadow is a hippie. Meadow's a hippie.
Oh god, that thing is hideous.
No, it isn't. It's colourful. I like those. They're cute. Ripped jeans. Yeah. Alice is so fashionable. Fridays prove it. Yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. You're so valid, Alice. Thank you. Guys, what do you think of this RV? Do you like it? It's gonna stink of the devil's lettuce. Perhaps. Perhaps. Never had any myself. It's a neat look, though. Do you wear clothes, Anne?
Good selection.
Do
I'm
you guys in
partial to
chat, you wear
cacti
clothes,
myself.
right? You guys wear clothes, right? Wind
If it
chimes.
wasn't for the atrocious backdrop, those could have actually provided some cozy ambiance. Not a big fan of the flour, but roasted seeds? Yum.
Only if I have to. What kind of question is that? Of course we do. It's just a joke, don't worry. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Shall we? No, Finnish people have a fur coating naturally to endure the winters. See? There we go. Right. Guys, I think this is a good stopping point for today. Oh, stretchy. She joking. No, not joking. Joking, but with a Scottish accent. Hi, Nix. How are you doing? Hello. So, is that fur, like, all over your body? There's a soundbite I've heard before that's, Mother, I crave violence. I'm just picturing it for Alice. Mother, I crave fashion. Yes, I do. She yearns for the fashion. She does. Here lies my sense of humour. It's okay, don't worry. I'm just a goof. I'm just being goofy, Ridgeway. I'm just being silly. Even the eyeballs, it's horrific. Oh, God, you have to shave your eyeballs. Oh, can you imagine? Ugh. Oh, my God, Bri, are you here? Bri, you made me, like, absolutely cackle with laughter unintentionally yesterday. Oh, my God. So, you know, yesterday in Sunny's stream, you said something about tossing salad. And I responded to you and I was like, Bri, but I don't think you realised. Bri, you know that's like a rude, like, you know what tossing salad means, right? Bri? You know that's like rude, right? It's like a... Oh no, Bri. What does it mean? Tossing salad? It's a slang. It's a slang term for a sexual act. Mixing greens. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's the normal thing. But it's. Explain. I don't get it. You can look it up. It's kissing a girl on the lips. No. Tossing salad's rude. Yes. It means oh God, how do I explain this? I don't know. You know what? You've all got Google. You can go and Google it yourself. Go and Google. That's so creative. Oh God. I thought Bri was being serious and I was like, Bri, oh my God. But then clearly, poor Bri. I'm so sorry. Bri, have you looked it up? Oh no, I hadn't heard that term. Let's try and guess what she means. You could just Google it. Hey Tyler. Hello, how you doing? Ew. Don't. It's not that bad. Loads of people do that. Guys, Alice knows this and we didn't. My friend told me what it meant. My friend told me. I didn't know it had that meaning too. Oh, bro, I'm sorry. I feel like I've ruined your innocence. I've corrupted you. It's what they do in the prison. They were mad they didn't get me. I'm going to have to cut this part out of the YouTube video. Is it British slang? Maybe. Is it British slang? I think it might be, you know. We come up with all sorts of horrific, like, phrases. It's even funnier to me now that my joke had a double meaning. That's why when you said about someone tossing salad, I actually screeched with laughter. So funny. So funny. Absolutely hilarious. So awesome. Oh, hey, Prince Raglan. Welcome back. How have you been? It's been a long time. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch and the posture check. Hello, how are you doing? Lovely to see you. Oh, we're just... I don't even know what the non-sexual meaning of that is. It's when you, like, mix all the salad leaves together. Hang on, N, why do you know what that means? Well, I guess it's your area of expertise, right? Alice has her mind in the gutter. No. My friends told me what that meant. My friends told me. They were like, Alice, just in case you ever accidentally say this phrase without realising, this is what this means. Now go forth into the world. Doing well, I've been deep in game dev life. Oh, you're making a game? Ooh. What's it about? Tell us all. Guys, let's say bye to YouTube, shall we? I need to go get some food, like some actual food and not just like... I need to actually eat something and not something that I'm allergic to. I had a bowl of cereal this morning, but apart from that, all I've had is the boba and an apple. Oh yeah, wait, let me get the chat back up so we can say bye. There we go. There we go. Have a good lunch. Dinner, like evening meal. If you're watching this on YouTube, that is the end of part 1 of Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer. Thank you so much for watching. A little bit of a slow start, I think, to this game, but now that we're into day 2, I hope it picks up a little bit and we can make some more progress. Give this video a like if you liked it and a comment as well. It really helps me out, helps the algorithm. And I will catch you in the next time. Say bye to YouTube, everybody. Bye bye.